Nice coffee brewing. You know what the fuck we doing.
Get coffee vibing in the big, come catch us vibing here.
I'm muted.
You muted. Okay.
I know. Okay. Y'all know what time it is, man. It is 8 o'clock on a Friday night, so y'all know what time it is. It's not time for the best podcast, but it is time for
the worst. Huh? The
going on there, my good friend? What's happening?
Oh man, what's happening, man? I see you done got Dapper Dan and all for the
Yeah,
ladies,
you
I
know,
guess.
man, was trying to, I told you I was on the big girl mission, so I was trying to get me a young big girl, so I went and had to go ahead and do the baby face McGee on him. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. You had to pull the Tay Diggs out
Yeah,
how to get
well, hey, I ain't trying to deal with no Stellas trying to get their groove back. You don't be calling me damn Jalen Green.
okay. Right. That's what it look like. That's a young Tay Diggs. But what been going on,
Absolutely, man. Man, just out here chilling, man. Same old, same old. What's going on? Anything new, man? Let the folks know who you are, what you got going on, man.
Well, one thing I know, we ain't pulling out the slime tonight, man. It had me, it's just such a powerful thing. I had bronchitis, so I'm feeling better now. So none of that tonight. So we can wake up and no drowsiness in that. And got a little drowsy in the last show, you feel me? So
Sound
yeah,
good.
but it's all good. Sometimes you get sick and all that.
You gotta push through, man. That's what you gotta do.
You got to push.
You gotta be a professional.
Man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But mainly I've been what it is. Why it does. But anyway. Who intro music? Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Nah, she's asking why why does Kaya know that? Oh, she know vice versa. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and call in. Let her go ahead and drop a verse, man.
Oh yeah, hey, the intro music had me crunk back here, man. That's what already got me hot, man. I had to go get a towel and everything. I was like, I thought I was in the club again, man, back in the 90s or something, man.
And we got the license to that. That is purchased. That is a purchased beat. So I don't want nothing. That is not Pastor Troy's beat. That is not whoever made it for Pastor Troy. That is a purchased beat by the Worst Podcast.
Okay, yeah.
You know what it was designed after.
You might got to put the fair use up there, though. You might.
But I got the license for it, just in case y'all want to come for it after the show. But we got the license for it, paid in full. Thank you. So we can use that all we want to now.
Yeah. But man, we were introducing ourselves, and it's the one and only that boy Birdie, man. Every day doing the same thing, man. Trying to teach y'all how to make a little extra money to the side, and man, sports, credit, the usual. We ain't gonna talk about the rest, but www.thatboybirdie.com, the one-stop shop, everything there, man. And introduce yourself, my boy.
No doubt, man. Y'all know who it is, man. The only Hebrew on the internet with no beard. But y'all know who it is.
And my man, my brother, Kung Fu Fighting, Kung Fu Hebrew. Ho, 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 ha. Ho, 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 ha.
Yeah, man, but it's a lot of big things popping over here, man. We about to crank the music back up, man. I'm about to be debuting my single, BBL Love. It'll be coming out, man. It's gonna be on all platforms, man, by next week.
You got a new release.
Yeah, new release, man. I'm trying to make a music video for it, but man, I'm gonna make it happen. Some way, somehow I'm gonna shoot the video for it, man. We gonna get back in the music, so we gonna start debuting new tracks and stuff like that. We got a lot of stuff coming.
Okay, for sure.
College tour. Y'all might want to look out for that maybe sometime next year. But we working, but we got it. But we close, man. We close to going. And once we get monetized, then we start talking about the tours and all the rest of that stuff. But right now, hey, 25 subscribers.
What it is.
So if you're watching the show, that's it. 25 to monetize. That's it. That's all we need.
Hold on. What you asking from them? 25 what?
25 subscribers to monetize. That's all we need. So if you're watching right now and you ain't subscribed, you need to go subscribe because we trying to get monetized. And y'all know what time it is when that happens. So normally we would go to the women's section, man. But tonight it's so many topics, it's so many things going on. We're gonna have to slide the women over to the side for the night because it was some major events happening, man. We got one of the greatest moguls in the music industry that got his house raided. We got boats crashing in the bridges. We got man, what else you done seen go on this week, man?
Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on. My boy right here who inspired me. I told him, man, let me borrow one of them polos, man. I said, boy, you get LRG deals, pull up on your boy. Let me get right. So, he blessed me a little something. So I was like, okay, yeah. We're in the 40 plus club, so that's how we doing.
Yeah.
Is it fresh?
We definitely going back to high school because you got the polo on and I ain't got no face. So we definitely going back to high school.
head back. We back 20 years right now.
That's right, man. We back to 97 now.
History repeat itself. Ain't that what they say?
Absolutely, man. Let's go ahead and get into, man, what you want to start, man? We got so much stuff, man. I know you got about 80 million slides, bro.
Oh,
What
man,
you want to hit them with first?
We can start just like this with my boy. Hold on.
All right.
You want to I'll introduce it. It's that boy Derek Lambert, my boy, Mr. Polo himself, man. Mr. I'm Fresh, man. He say this interview. Huh?
You know what I want to do?
Well,
let's do this, bro. We gonna open up the arena from the beginning. So we got so many topics, man, that y'all want to call in at any time, man. Let's go ahead and open that up, man. So we can go ahead and open up.
Get the number up there.
Let's go ahead and get it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the arena. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the links. If you're watching YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the links in all the chats. So let's go ahead and open up the arena, the whole show. Let's get it.
What you mean? It's a murder beat.
Would he do these things if he is a servant? And I say servant.
All right, man. So we got the link to call in and join the show, man. At any point in time, man, y'all hit that link, man. Whatever topic we talk about, y'all want to bring something else to the table. A lot of people on TikTok had a lot to say about some of the things we said last week. So if any of y'all TikTokers are in the building and y'all want to continue some of them conversations that we had over there, man, we can go ahead and do that too, man. But show wide open.
What they were talking about, man.
You know, somebody wanted to argue me, and I just say, man, there's two things I don't try to argue too many folks about, and that's the Bible and history. You gotta make sure you know what you coming about if you coming at me about that Bible or about that history. So, a young brother, man, he wasn't a bad brother. He was respectful, so I'm gonna be respectful. The brother was basically saying that the Bible was where the men are supposed to be the provider thing. That's where that comes from, and I had to explain to him, no, sir. So that's he tried to make a decent argument. He used 1 Timothy 5:8, and which basically says that a man who does not take care of his family is worse than an infidel. However, if 1 Timothy 5:8 is saying a man who does not take care of his family is worse than an infidel, that means it was already an established practice by the time 1 Timothy was written around 200 AD. So, like I said, sir, good try. But when you coming at the Kung Fu Hebrew, babe, you got to come better than that, because you ain't going to be able to get your boy with that B-blade, because we know that's not in there.
With the B-blade.
With the B-blade, you're not going to get your boy with the B-blade. It's some cats out there that get me, like Captain Zariak. Yeah. You got it. Yeah, everybody else, hey, I'm going to get in the Zion Lex. I'm going to back off. But everybody else, hey, y'all can hop in the ring, man. I'll be like, Zion, hop on here. Hey, brother, I want to ask you. Nah, Zion, you got it, bro. You got it.
So your fight against the young man was that Timothy don't prove to provide for your mate.
No.
Okay.
But we did establish that in the Quran, right, which is the book for if you're a Muslim, it is the job. So ladies out here, right, you might want to find you a Muslim man, because it is in the Quran that they are supposed to provide and maintain their woman. They are commanded. So Muslims are commanded to provide maintenance for their women. So, ladies,
okay.
you out here dating Christians, you might want to find a Muslim
They're in
that's
the wrong religion.
to provide. So, just
Okay.
something to think about. No offense to the Christians, but the Bible don't command you to provide. Sorry.
Yeah, they need a Muslim if they want all this provision. Okay, gotcha.
There it is. There it is. So let's get back to this Derek Lambert, man, because yeah, it looked like the boy got blessed, man.
Yeah, I see something in the corner up there say what it gains over 200K followers on TikTok.
Yep.
Landed a possible brand deal with LRG. Okay,
Yep.
so I mean,
and he was at Whataburger too. I saw that too. I was like, dang, he at Whataburger. You ever ran across, you ever ate a Whataburger?
Yeah, you know they I like them burgers. Yeah, pretty delicious, man.
Okay, so once again, I would just like to say shout out to this guy. We had you back last week. We told you that having on a polo and some jeans and not having on no skinny jeans looking crazy and all that other stuff is unnecessary. So the brother looked pretty respectable. I mean, look at it, he got a clean cut. You understand what I'm saying? Looked like a respectable brother. I can't say what he doing, but once again, man, for all the I mean, even just for the ladies talking about he ain't whatever. It looked like he might have made a come up move on it. So I respect it.
For sure, man. Yeah, you know, you got man, still a generation of people that grew up with us and stuff like that, man. You know, everybody ain't gonna move to the bell bottoms and goddamn halter tops and all that, like Uzi Vert with pink nails, like Lil Baby and all that, you know, man. It's getting out of hand, man. Everybody paint their nails. Now you see all the NBA players paint their nails. So all our young boys that play ball finna start painting their nails soon. So just
wait, hold on. That can't be trending, bro. These cats is painting their nails like nah.
Man, it's possible to come up. No, go ahead.
I was about to say I used to think like, you know, the cats that used to put the clear on there, I'd be like, I don't know how I feel about just putting the clear on. I just be like, nah, don't even put
the clear on. What they were putting the clear on?
The clear, like on your nail, when you go get a manicure, they just put the clear on. I'll be like, I thought that'd be the only acceptable thing a man could put on it, even though I don't even put that clear on. I'd be like, nah, don't put nothing on there. But you talking about like colors, like when the women go in there and they be like, oh, I don't know what color I'll pick today.
Oh yeah, them niggas picking rouge and turquoise and shit.
Wait, hold on, bro. Didn't you send me something about a dude getting a deal for nail polish?
Yeah, it might be on today's news section, man. I just can't even remember.
I think it was well, speaking of, it's kind of weird because I'm in Lexington, Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Near the University of Kentucky, and I believe it was a University of Kentucky player that got the NIL deal for nail polish.
Yeah, I think it was the little young boy from Kentucky. Hold on. So
my question is real quick. What you think about that? Are you saying it don't matter, it's just for the money? You think it's okay, I'm just gonna ask you think it's something wrong with a man promoting nail polish?
Very wrong. Very wrong.
Yeah. And he young too, he like 19.
And the mama's the one doing it wrong, because then they'll be the one to blame about it. Ain't no good, strong, masculine men. Why you let your son do that? Why?
Hey man, maybe he'll be masculine for the right woman.
Oh, yeah. That's how the saying.
That's how the saying go, ain't it? I guess he waiting for the right woman to come along to be masculine. So I guess he gonna be painting his nails blue and black and white for right now. I don't care if he went to Kentucky. No, fellas, no colors, man. No colors on your nails ever.
You women see what you started. See what
I'm saying? I'm gonna be masculine for the right woman. There you go. I'm gonna be a leader for the right woman, but until then, I'm gonna be out here doing whatever I want to do. What type of nonsense is that?
Nigga can't wear the polo and he gotta paint his nails. Okay. We going in the right direction.
Okay, man. Well, you guys, it's another slide on here. Oh yeah.
Play them all. Let's ride.
Let's go. Tiana Taylor tells Judge Iman Shumpert's sleepovers with female friends is confusing their children. What y'all think?
Well, I mean, I ain't really studied these slides or nothing like that. They caught my attention. I threw them up here, and we'll dissect them together.
I like it. So now the question I'm gonna ask you is: when they say sleepover, you the sound effect master. So are you thinking the sleepover is okay? I shouldn't even. I shouldn't even ask. But okay, so you think he invited women over to the crib and he's smashing women at the crib. That's what you saying?
Yes. Sleepovers, random women. But what what I first thought though, honestly,
Okay.
I think, and I could be wrong about this now,
Okay.
or he might be doing it like this. I
Mhm.
feel like that he might ain't even got a spot right now because he hadn't been in the league a long time. He probably renting a spot here and there, but he just going off his personality and his persona. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna have some little side bitch. He gonna stay with them. So all they saying is why every time we come over there, we had another girl out. That was the first thing I thought though.
Okay. See, for me, my question is, it says she telling the judge, so they must be getting a divorce.
Oh yeah. They getting a divorce. They might have already got the divorce. Oh, you didn't even know that part yet. Yeah, now that has happened. Yes.
Okay, see, that's the part that I'm looking at right now that I'm thinking about, because now I'm getting it now, because that must have been what he told the kids. Oh yeah, we about to have a sleepover. We about to, we up here pillow fighting. Don't come in the room. You can't
Don't
pillow
worry.
fight.
It's just a pillow. Go back. Get up out of here. We pillow fight. Agreed.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I think but see, this is the thing when they talking about like what y'all think. I pretty much think this is a pretty straightforward. I don't really think it's too much debate on this, because I get it. I think this is good open topic, but I don't really feel like if he was smashing other women in his home where his kids stay, he wrong. Period.
Well, you got to look at all sides of this, man. Let's not get let's not get one tracked. Get on one tracked right now. You know what I'm saying?
One tracked. Keep talking.
We ain't gonna get one tracked right now.
We ain't gonna get one tracked. Keep going.
Yeah. So you got to think. Most of the time it's like this. Mm-hmm. When the baby mama start making up rules and all that. Hold on, my son. Yeah, red fish, blue fish. But look though, when the baby mama start acting like that, the grass ain't greener on the other side like she thought it was. He probably getting a whole lot of play, because who wouldn't go fuck with Amon Shumpert? What average woman wouldn't? He all over TV. He's been with Tiana. She just gave him a boost. Alley-oop. Boom, shakalaka.
Okay.
So, but she not catching like that. She trying to play gay for one. I mean, alphabet.
Nah, we can say she gay now.
Yeah, but that's what she been doing. She been dating a woman, a singer or something. Come on, man. That ain't gonna. You want to get that Oscar Mayer, man. You know how this go. You want the Oscar Mayer, man. Let's stop it, man. You ain't gonna get it.
But them studs be saying they walk around with that Oscar Mayer.
Come on, man. They want that heartbeat in.
They gonna end up making one of those.
Pause. No Diddy, man.
Oh,
they want that heartbeat in it. No Diddy, son.
But I'll just put it to you like this. I feel like in these type of situations, especially like you can't bring that to the house. I'm sorry. I can't let him get away with that. You can't bring it to the house. He got all that money. He could just go smaddy. If he want to go have a sex pyramid with 8 women, he got plenty of money. He can go do that at the hotel. He ain't got to bring that home. Because remember, go ahead.
But I'm saying, if he got to keep it for 2 weeks, she got to go do it. Oh, you got me echoing. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Now he got to keep the kid for 2 weeks. She got a little tour in France or something. She just really trying to go do something anyway. Mm-hmm. Shit, within them 2 weeks, boy, I got to squeeze something, boy. You know what I'm saying?
And once again, I don't have no problem with him doing that. But what my thing is, if it's around, look, if the kids are that young, bro, you come on, bro. We could go to the Motel 6, so I know he got money to take them somewhere else, or he got to have another crib. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's like this: if you babysitting the kids, that's what I'm gonna give you the scenario.
Yeah.
He babysitting the kids. Let's just say Tiana Taylor on tour, and it's the off season, right? And
Right.
she on tour, and he got the kids. If he want to go have a sex pyramid with some women, just go. You know what I'm saying? He got money. Hire a nanny. Hire a little babysitter. Have them come watch the
He
kids.
don't got no bread. That's why I gave you the first perspective. He ain't got no bread. Let's do the mathematics. Remember, we've been doing the mathematics on this show, bro.
I know, but if he got enough bread to be having sleepovers, he should have enough bread to go take him to the Motel 6, right?
He don't. He just slanging that package. He just slanging that Oscar Mayer.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's all he got left. You
Okay.
seen he was on Love and he was on Marriage counseling, Dancing with Stars. Look out, he won Dancing with Stars. That's about 3 bands.
He won Dancing with Stars. You all right? You are
that
correct.
ain't nothing but 3 bands, Dr. Tobias. Nigga ain't won nothing. He had to give all that back in taxes.
$3,000. That's all you get for Dancing with the Stars, $3,000.
Boy, he had to pay all that back in taxes. And boy,
hey. Before we get too deep into this, I want to come back to this. But what I want to do first, man, because we didn't do the other segment, but I still got to acknowledge it. This show is always brought to us by Southern Fusion Bistro. Once again, man, I appreciate we done had a couple more subs. I think we up to 480, so we need 20 more subs so we can go ahead and get this monetization. We appreciate y'all. But once again, we just want to let y'all know, man, we want y'all to keep supporting. We want y'all to keep, if y'all got some businesses out there that y'all trying to promote, man, hit up the worst podcast at gmail.com, the exact same way that it's spelled. And, holler at us, man, because we trying to put people on that's trying to move in a certain direction. You understand? If you tired of working for these folks, you want to promote your own business so you can get out here, stop working for other people, hit us up at the worst podcast at gmail.com, because every single week we just keep getting the trajectory is just keep going higher and higher. So we need y'all to respect that for right now. So we trying to say, get in on the ground floor. Because once that thing, when we sitting here and we got 25 moderators and it's 1,000 people on the live, don't try to scoot over all of a sudden, be like, hey, y'all still doing yes, ma'am, we are, but now it's gonna cost you because you didn't want to rock with us in the beginning. Right. The same thing we be talking about, same thing we be trying to say with the women and the men. It's always better when you build something together. Don't wait till we get on and then try to be like, oh yeah, man. Nah. Help us grow and help us build it. But once again, I just want to let everybody know that this show is brought to you by Southern Fusion Bistro out there in Jonesboro, ironically off of Noah's Ark Road. All right. So yeah, like I hear what you're saying as far as what Tiana Taylor's doing right now. I feel like either way, that she's setting a bad example too, because I feel like now she's gonna be confusing her kids. You understand what I'm saying? So like now we had the sleepovers in quotation marks, and now we're gonna have to be like either that's auntie or that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a friend of the. How's she gonna address this woman? Or I don't know if it's a stud that she with or however, but you know what I mean? Like y'all gonna confuse the kids from both sides.
Yeah, that's very confusing. Very.
Yeah, man. Like I said, they say the food look good, man. So yeah, they do Uber Eats, they do DoorDash. So if y'all want to call and support, they close now, but you brunch time. That's when they pop.
Oh, that what you were talking about, the commercial on the commercial. Okay, the sponsor. Okay, yeah, yes, sir. Definitely delicious, man.
No doubt. You got anything else on this? You want to?
I mean, it just like I said, I just want you to open your eyes, just like the viewers. It's so many ways this could go, man. Nothing is as it seems out here, man. So, like I said, they should have been working on staying together.
I agree.
That's first and foremost. So, you know, everybody get tired of each other, and you looking for a millionaire hustler, and then the money running low, and everybody get mad at each other. So, you know, typical shit.
Yeah, and then you know, like I said, don't nobody really want to try to work things out. Just like, yeah, I'm out. But I
Yeah.
think they both know what they signed up for. But let's keep going. Let's see what we got.
Let's go.
Salary needed to live comfortably. Single adult, $94,432. National average is $93,933. And two working adults and two children, $209,498. And this is in the Tampa, St. Petersburg area of Florida, is where this would be, living comfortably in that area.
Yeah. Tampa not too expensive though, like that is.
I mean, it's I wouldn't say Tampa. Like, I put it like this: it definitely it's more expensive than Jacksonville, but it's not as expensive as Miami. Right. And I would probably say compared to Orlando, like I said, with reckless.
No, I'm saying more so nationwide, more so like compared to Georgia or Atlanta.
Yeah. Tampa would probably be lower than Atlanta now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But 94,000 is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money because, I mean, if them statistics is right.
A single adult. And we running around talking about.
Hey, raise your hand in the comments. Put a money symbol in the comments if you make over $94,000 a year.
Yeah, 94,000, man.
Because I do a lot of people's taxes, and a lot of people don't make that.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. You like, really, we got to think about it. We're not saying the hustlers, we're not saying the entrepreneurs or whatever, but we saying you got to have a very nice skill to even qualify to make that type of money. Do you agree?
I agree, because you got to think about it. Let's do it. Like what a lot of other people won't do. Who makes $94,000 a year? What profession? So let's go ahead and take some of the bigger fields, right? There are some nurses that will make this amount of money. There are some administrative positions in education, like a principal. I'm not sure an assistant principal will make this, but I know a principal should be right over that $100,000 range. Let's see.
Okay, I got a list right here.
Okay, let's give it to the people.
I was just pulling them up while you were thinking about it. Okay.
Yeah, we got some above 94,000s in the building, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I see you. Go ahead.
Okay, so let's hit it. Yeah, salute. So okay, we got number one, software designers, software developers. I mean, then we got data scientists, construction managers, information security analysts. Marketing managers.
A lot of management positions. So these ain't entry level. These ain't I never went to school. None of that, right?
Yeah, this ain't just your average goddamn wake up in the morning. I want to be a data scientist. Nah, it don't work like.
All right, what other
podcast? Data scientists ain't like starting a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, okay. We got
eating food on TikTok. That ain't right?
Nah, these is real high value, but not easy to obtain professions. Okay. We got a dentist.
Dentist. Okay.
We got pilots.
You said, what are these age ranges? Oh, are you saying age ranges of the people making this money, or what are you asking? But go ahead.
This just a general consensus I put in.
Yeah, these are the general jobs.
I said professions that typically make over 100K. Okay. That's all I put in.
Okay, yeah, because everybody make. You see entrepreneurs on there?
We haven't got to those yet.
Okay, you see real estate on there?
Nah. They can't really keep up with those guys.
You see insurance sales on there?
Nah.
Okay. You see lash technician?
Lash tech? Well, nah, not that tech.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
I was trying to give them something, man. Maybe because they be claiming that's what they make. But go ahead.
Yeah. I almost seen the last check. It was almost, but maybe marketing manager. That's the last check. Marketing. They marketed the last.
No. We talking about
Oh.
esthetician. How you say that? Esthetician.
Esthetician. Marketing. Okay.
It's the
Okay.
Y'all know what we talking about.
Okay. But this is but we really giving this segment to let people see what's out there.
Okay.
Y'all looking in the bar. Y'all looking at the you know, the neighborhood park, the neighborhood pool hall. You know what I'm saying? Move around. You gotta look for different type of niggas for different results, man.
Mm-hmm.
And women. I mean, you know, men look for different women. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Whoa, hold on. We got real estate agent.
There you go. Hey, so hey, there it is. See these. So hey, y'all have been vindicated. There we go.
Oh,
y'all on the
resurrected from the dead.
There it is.
Okay, we got typical sales. Some people in sales, you know.
Celibate.
Yeah, celibate. You know, they can't. That's where the 100K line gets confusing. A lot of celibate women.
Sales, huh? Okay, so that can don't say what type of sales though, right?
Right.
Okay. Pharmaceutical sales.
That's on here too. A pharmacist.
Yep.
So okay, so it's a blurry line when you add the celibate women and the pharmaceutical techs. You know what I'm saying?
So my question is, and I'm gonna ask you this. Now this is not fact. This is not fact based question. This is an opinion.
Right.
What percentage of people in this country you believe make over $94,000 a year? What percentage? Men and women.
Whew, just off the top, man, less than 10%. I'm guessing still.
You say less than 10%. So let's just do that quick math. So it's 300 million people in the United States. So you saying less than 20%? That would leave what, 6 million people? All right, why not?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, I did that wrong. Hold on. You said 20%, right?
10.
Oh, you said 10%. Yeah, 10% of 300 million is 30 million. My bad.
Okay. Goddamn. Hold on. 30 million. Or 3 billion.
Of 300 million. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Y'all do that. Yeah. I'm C student.
But you see what I'm saying? But that's 30 million. So like now we can start to break this down. Now we only talk about now it's 50 states. So if they was all distributed equally, right? And that would mean it'd be about 60,000. Wait, I'm sorry. It'd be about 600,000 in every state that's making above the average.
Right.
So think about how like a city like New York, I think got 17 million people. LA got 17, 18, 19, 20 million people. Dallas got like 5, 6, 7 million people. But we talking about if we spread them out, Alaska, Hawaii, everything, you got about 600,000 people in every state. We're not talking about millionaires. We talking about just on average as a guess, not speculation. If 10% of the country makes this, right, we're talking about 600,000 people per state.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So that's just something, people got to be looking at.
But it's a lot of factors that still go into that. We talking about the men that are not in jail, the men that not on the D-low, not on the goddamn, not on the man.
But you also got to remember though, what did I say? We're talking about 600,000 people. This ain't even 600,000 men. This ain't 600,000 black men. This ain't 600,000 white men. These are 600,000 Americans.
Oh, good.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't even broke it down by race, gender, nothing. We just talking about 600,000 people in every state is making this money. But let it be told, everybody in Atlanta make this.
Yeah.
Everybody in Atlanta alone. So like the 600,000 who make over this are all in Atlanta apparently, because don't nobody in Atlanta make less than $100,000. It seemed like.
But we already know what the reasoning is. It's the celibate women and the pharmaceutical techs.
Yeah,
we got it. We got it, and that's a code word, y'all, for who all y'all that's slow. Pharmaceutical techs, because we don't want to get strike, and the celibate women. You know what I'm saying? If you online OnlyFans, you're celibate.
Yep. Celibate. celibate.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So if all of that count as the same type of shit and it's the free money that everybody getting,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that's just how I think you should just take a step back and just think about that. Like, actually start to analyze when you see the thing about why I really like dealing with numbers and stuff like that is because, like they said, the show called Numbers Don't Lie. That's why I like really dealing with numbers, because when you really start to break this stuff down, like, it's real easy to say it's 8 billion people on the planet. There's got to be one person for me. That sounds good in theory, right? But if when you say there's 8 billion people on the planet, you first of all, you got to remember you don't have a choice of all 8 billion.
nah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because kids, unless you bisexual, then you got a way bigger chance. But like some of the folks is
They
kids.
trisexual.
They'll try anything.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, if you think about it in that manner, it is a very small segment of people. Then when you start breaking it down by age and race and geographic location, it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And I think that's why some people you gotta make sure your expectations are reasonable. And I think a lot of people have illogical and unreasonable expectations.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is you got to be ready to handle that money. If it take 94 to get successful, or 94 to live comfortably, and you ain't making but 30, man, you're gonna need your partner so y'all can even get in the fight, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna put this up here real quick because they like to strike people. We start talking.
Yeah. Let's move on. Yeah.
They like to strike you. We talking about this. Donald Trump is selling Bibles for $59.99 right now.
My boy.
Any thoughts on your boy Donald Trump selling Bibles, man?
Shawty is a hustler.
Do you see anything wrong with this?
Shawty a hustler. That's what I see.
And then
if y'all gonna keep going for it, let's go. I got him for the 60 with my signature. Yeah, my boy, he jugging. Whatever. Y'all wanna play the race? You wanna play this religion game? I got him for the 60. Come on. Special edition.
And I think this he added the I think the Constitution and the Pledge of Allegiance or something in there too. That's why it's like you see the American flag at the bottom.
Oh man,
it's supposed to be a more patriotic Bible, I guess.
He taking over TD Jake's position. He know you can't trust the power bottom, so he got a goddamn. He's switching it up.
He's not out here.
Swallowed. Yeah, he ain't with that swallowed up shit, man.
All right. No. So this is my question, right? Now I just want you to see something here.
Yeah.
If everybody who voted for Trump bought that Bible, how much money is that? What? Let's say 50 million people bought that Bible. Ain't that like $2.5 billion just off selling Bibles?
Like 60 gazillion.
Yeah, Some people might not like it, but I mean, we live in America, and it's what we do in capitalism.
But do we want a capitalism and hustling? I mean, what do we want? We want to be living in poverty?
I told you they want you to talk nice to them, tell them good things, man. That's what they want. They want to feel good. It's all about their feelings and emotion.
Yeah.
Because once again, like I said on the last show, when it comes to politics, nobody wins. If you think you're gonna go to the voting booth and get something out of it, like seriously get something. At this point, you talk about the worst, the better two options. We ain't never won nothing in voting. Every single time we think we won something in voting, we get tricked. You thought we won something in 1964 with this Civil Rights Act, we got tricked. You thought you won something in 2008 when Barack Obama got elected, you got tricked. You thought you won something when Joe Biden won in 2020, you got tricked again.
Yeah.
And it's like, if y'all keep thinking that they're going to vote, but they voted for some bill that 7-time felons will not. It's like, but my point is, when they bring that up, right now, I understand it could apply to certain people. We know your history and stuff like that, but what is that doing for me? Like, if I'm voting and I ain't never been to jail or even planning on going to jail, I think let's just say if it was to do something for 6 times, I gotta do something like. you're not getting nothing. So y'all need to be able to understand this voting stuff. I understand y'all get excited. I understand y'all say the anthem. Man, miss me with all of that because folks used to get lynched to vote and all that other stuff. But I mean, seriously, like you gotta look at it. They was literally dying to vote after Reconstruction, right? And then what happened after that? Y'all, they still went to the booth. They still went to the booth, but they said, "Hey, let's go ahead and slap these Jim Crow laws on y'all."
I mean, the question is, like you were talking to me earlier this week. Hold on, let me get it. Earlier this week, you were saying that the percentage of the population of white people is way higher than black people. Isn't that what you were telling me?
Yep.
So the people got to understand, by your logic, that if the white people, hypothetically, wherever their vote goes, that's where the presidency goes, right?
Yep.
Because it's too many of them, right?
Yep. Yep.
So our vote doesn't too much sway the election.
Because right now, if all the white people in America voted for Donald Trump and every single minority voted for Biden, who would win? Trump in a landslide. So, like, that's the reason why I'm trying to tell you, y'all thinking that vote matter. Our vote, when y'all say it matters for like the presidency, right? But once again, we had all those black. We got our own caucus, man. The Congressional Black Congress. We got our own. I mean, caucus, right? We got our own caucus in Washington, D.C. that does absolutely nothing for us. And y'all keep voting these same sorry people. These dudes is 80 years old, 90 years old, and y'all keep voting them in office. But that's the whole thing about it. It's like, he's black, so I'm voting for it. I'm like, that's an ignorant way to vote because because he's already, because you gotta remember something. If you're voting for him because he's black, at the time of voting, he's still going to be black. So you've already won. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not voting for policy. Not like y'all care about that. Like, this is the thing that's crazy to me. Everybody like, dang, boy, my check looking real small. Oh, y'all didn't notice the taxes, right? Y'all taxes went up. Y'all didn't notice that.
Right.
They said, but remember, yeah, that guy right there, y'all said, now take them tax cuts away. Didn't matter that everybody else's taxes went down. Y'all was so concerned about, oh, but the news said he gave a bigger tax cut to rich people. Y'all got to understand, these rich folks going to be rich regardless of whether they pay taxes because they know they got accountants. That's the reason why y'all don't know nothing. Same way my boy be doing credit repair and all this type of stuff. These white folks be getting credit cards and their kids' name at birth. They go to college. They already got trust funds and all this money. It don't mean they all rich. It just means that they are financially literate in what they're doing. So when that guy was like, hey, I'll lower everybody's taxes, I'm rich. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I cut mine a little bit more too. Y'all was worried about the folks with the money. So when Biden come through and say, oh, well, I'll just take rid of it. Let's get rid of these rich people tax cuts. Then all of a sudden your check small and now what happened to my
Man, I don't even think they went that far. I think they just so caught up in the race card shit, man. They got manipulated.
I wish I could find a tweet. It was the dumbest tweet I ever read. Somebody said, I don't care that my check is a lot smaller. At least we got Trump out of office. I said, boy, we through. If that's how you feel, like, first of all, do you think Joe Biden care? No, Trump don't care. That's my point. But it's like, you gonna suffer and stay broke just so you get. I guess, man. But yeah, man. So Trump out here selling.
But I want to add another piece to this right quick.
Sure.
Because we'll go down a long path talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But the chat room gonna be flooded. We keep this picture up there too long.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I want it. Hey, but is this not some kind of moral issue that he can remix the Bible? Come on now, he's starting to look like King James.
Well,
the sixth.
Well, let me tell you something.
The history books tell it he'll be King James the sixth. Come on, bro. And look, I'm going here with y'all tonight. Look, Cause this how we finna go. We finna go down a rabbit hole. Go down a rabbit hole tonight, real far. Pause. No Diddy. Like we ain't going. Like yeah. But we going way. Hey, we going. Well, we finna get to the bottom of some shit. Pause. Yeah. So But yeah. So $59.99 Bibles, man. It just seems like some kind of what do you call it when you do something against the blasphemy? It looks like blasphemy, man.
At first glance, yeah.
Okay.
At first glance, it does look like blasphemy, but then at the same time, you got to say how many people. It's just because he's Donald Trump. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to think about how many other versions of the Bible do people just go back and remix. And the thing about it, the most popular. See, a lot of people don't even realize the most popular Bible is the King James Bible, but people don't understand who owns the copyright to that.
And who might that be?
The royal family. Prince Charles and them.
Yeah. So it's all stealing back to the Vatican and all that link.
Still going back, but you got to remember why he created that Bible to begin with, because he wanted to divorce his wife. And the Catholic Church would not grant him one, so that's when he created. I believe it was the Anglican Church, the Church of England.
Yeah.
And that was only in like 413 years ago, give or take. It was like around 1612 when he wrote. He didn't write it, but you know what I mean. When he remixed the Bible, and then he came out with the King James version.
That's very interesting. It's a lot of history getting erased, and you know what? I just want to mention this. We might get into it later. You notice how they've been trying to erase cursive handwriting. I think they did away with cursive in schools, if I'm not mistaken.
So they're not doing a little like chart with the solid line and the half check. They're not doing that no more.
No cursive in schools. Anybody in the comments? For one, everybody get in the comments, man. Let us know where you're from. Let us know something. Let us know your mama's sick. She healthy. Your dog just ate his first food. Anything, man. Come on, y'all in here watching. I want to hit the like button. I ain't even look to see. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. But yeah, so damn, they made me forget my point. They sitting here looking and just window shopping, man.
You was talking about we was talking about remixing the Bible, and then you said a lot of history being told, and then you said the cursive was gone.
Oh yeah. So what I was saying is the cursive. I'm feeling that they gonna have it like hieroglyphics. I don't know how I'm saying this now, but what I'm saying is that to us it seems like it was a long ancient civilization, right? That was doing hieroglyphics.
Okay.
Look, my folks say Dr. Tobias say that is correct. I'm telling you. But look, that next thing you know, let's say like 100 years from now, they're gonna be like, oh, cursive was hieroglyphics. It meant the fire angel. Come on, bro. They remixing in front of our face, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
that shit is wild, honestly.
Because that's the thing, I think. Because all you got to do is get outside of the people who know. Once you get outside of the people who know, you can make it be whatever you want it to.
Yeah, and they walking it down slowly in our face, bro. Christopher Columbus is no longer in the schools. Him sailing the ocean blue in 1492.
On the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Yes, it's leaving. It's out of the books. Okay, cursive. Let's get that out. Now we're gonna. I mean, how long are they gonna keep using Martin Luther King? We gotta have somebody better than Martin Luther King in 10 lifetimes.
Well, I would just say I think they're gonna keep using Martin Luther King because he represents in the most respectful way possible. He wasn't I'm gonna have to say he wasn't a revolutionary in the way like a Malcolm was. He was more or less like a unifier. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't like the Black Panthers and people like that who we would consider revolutionaries, the NOI people like that.
Okay, but what I'm saying
they want to promote pacifists.
But what I'm saying is this. So for how many centuries is he gonna be the legacy spoke on? Year 4088, they still gonna be talking about one motherfucker with all these niggas who done made water powered cars and I mean, like, what are
Yeah.
we? How long are they gonna keep talking about one person?
I
I
think
mean,
they
that's
gonna
just a
start doing
question
it.
out the air. That's just a
No,
question.
no, I got you, but I think they're gonna do it until somebody. I ain't gonna say nobody does something relevant, but I think he's going to be kind of replaced by Barack Obama because if you look at, you gotta think about it. Like black people, like think about American history. Who's the first black person you normally learn about?
But hold on, you might be going somewhere with this. Who you talking about? Martin Luther King? Is that one?
No, no, I'm just saying. I was asking like hypothetically in the comment.
Oh,
Historically and chronologically, who is the first black person that you hear about when you in school?
and I'm
You
damn near
said
willing to
Martin.
bet. I'm willing to bet they're gonna say something like Booker T. Washington or something.
Okay, that's a good one. I would say uh it would be I always say the first black person I learned about in school was a dude named Crispus Attucks.
Well, why everybody else don't know him?
Well, but see the reason I don't know why everybody else doesn't know, but the crazy part about him is once you found out what he did, it's like, oh, well, dang, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could have left him out the history books if that's what he did. Because if you
Right.
didn't know, Crispus Attucks was the first casualty in the American Revolutionary War, and he was black. And I believe he was like recently freed or something like that. I don't know his story too much, but in the history books, it's kind of sort of like the cliche in the movies where you put the black person in the scary movie so you can kill them all.
Yeah.
So it's kind of where that seemed like all that stuff started. So the first person to catch a bullet for America was a black man. Yeah. Yeah, Crispus Attucks. Yeah, I'm not even saying that, but that dude right there, that's the same person I'm talking about. So you get somebody who died, right? You get somebody who died for the country or took a bullet, right?
Right.
Then skip, because we don't hear nothing about the
You got
Revolutionary
my
War.
attention now.
You see what I'm saying? So let's go through the thing. Revolutionary War, no more black people. We don't know about no black soldiers, no black generals. You don't really hear no stories about them. So let's skip up War 1812.
Right.
That's Andrew Jackson and them. Skip all the Indian Wars. Skip. We at the Civil War. And then we get Harriet Tubman, Booker T. Washington, Frederick Douglass. Skip W.E.B. Du Bois, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X.
Now,
but I'm sorry. Did we learn about Malcolm X in school?
No, what I'm telling but what I'm telling you is that put that in correlation with cursive writing and hieroglyphics. That's all I'm saying. Whatever your mind can twist together in one blob and think about that, because it's like, damn. But history, and I kind of say it like this: we have no clue when hieroglyphics were made, man. That shit could have been 20 years. I mean, let's say, 100 years ago. We don't even know no more. I don't trust shit. They are telling you so many lies. Look, that's why they said we're gonna get into this. But the way to rebuild these cities is to tear down the infrastructure, man. That's why these bridges and stuff. Oh man, it's gonna get juicy tonight, man. We already at an hour, man. Let's get this shit going.
Let's go, man.
We can't stop here.
Here we go.
Oh Lord, that's Puffy. They say Nas is an example how they do it, man. That's what they do. This example, Nas example how they get you full of them good drinks that Puffy shakes up and twirls and spins and puts in a special little baby bottle and give to you. And then you be walking sick, be like, hey, what the fuck happened? You know, he don't even remember what's going on.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. You know, Puffy. They were saying Nas is one of the victims.
Yeah, take that.
Hold on, who we got over there?
Yeah, you know what it is, bad boy for life.
That's Puffy Combs in this motherfucker.
Yeah, take that.
Nigga, that nigga over there mixing drink. Oh, that nigga Puffy, man. Oh Lord, man.
Hey, I got this drink for you, Bird.
We can't see your face, nigga. Hold on, we got to go. We ain't with that freaky shit over here, man. Let me get away from this nigga. Next slide, y'all.
That boy was on the talking. He was like, "Yeah, let me go ahead and get that on off of here. Here we go."
Yeah, I gotta get away, Diddy. Boy, they say 2 nights with Diddy or 1 round of fight with Mike Tyson. Boy, we got to go with Tyson. Diddy, that nigga freaky. Boy, that hours, woo.
I can't unsee it. Yikes,
Vivica. That nigga.
Wait. Who is that on the left? Is that Vivica Fox?
Yeah, that's Vivica Fox and
what happened to her face?
Too much
She chopped it up.
Botox. Too much Botox, and
Oh,
they
man.
can't unsee it. She looked like Mabel Simmons. Damn, Bill, because you used to be one that nigga be like, boy, shawty so bad, boy.
Yeah, I think Booty Call was the
Yeah. That put it out. That put it on the top of the map right there.
What is she up to? Cause I remember she was. I mean, last time I kept up with Vivica Fox, she was mad at 50 Cent, so I know that had to be a long time.
I mean, the main thing is that she just done went through life kind of with the Kevin Samuels trumpet sound. No kids, no husband,
Successful.
nothing. Successful though.
Successful.
But
So
somewhat, I guess. You know.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, she had enough.
I guess it's what she wanted. You know what I mean? I don't know if we don't know. Okay.
She cried on the episode on something, was crying about her not having no kids and shit. But you know, I guess the Lord didn't see fit. You know, that's how it happens sometimes.
No, the Lord. What you mean the Lord didn't see fit? Hold up,
no, I'm saying, I'm just.
Oh well, yeah, you know, folks do be saying that, but you know, they I guess maybe she's still waiting on God. I guess.
Yeah, God gonna give her like Mary and Joseph and Solomon and Simon and Sarah. What is?
I'm sorry, man. We gotta talk about that real quick because you know you done triggered me with that one, man. What? We gotta go ahead and dispel another rumor, dispel another one of this mythology that y'all got about God, man.
What happened?
This, you know, like this is something I keep hearing, bro. Like, you know, I don't want to block my blessing. I don't know what God got out there for me, and it's like, what you talking about? A person? You talking about a living human being who broke the matrix to get here? That's what we talking about.
They say it's their destiny.
But how these women talking, they acting like he about to form some clay. And a dude is gonna be walking around with no social security number just so they can be her boyfriend. Like, what are we doing? Like, y'all gotta cut this out, man. It ain't to minimize what he can do. All I'm saying is, last time I checked, and if I'm wrong, you can check it in the comments. But the last person that we heard about that God created from nothing was Adam. So unless somebody know about anybody else who walking around who didn't break the matrix, did not have a birth certificate because they were formed from dust, then y'all gotta stop wishing God to send you a person. Y'all gotta understand how crazy that is. God, send me a person. What?
Bro,
what?
They manifesting, bro.
Man, that y'all gotta stop that. You stop using that word too. That manifest, that is witchcraft, man. You ain't manifested nothing. Nothing. What are you manifesting? Oh, I'm about to manifest. Man, you can't manifest no man. I done heard folks say they gonna manifest. How you gonna manifest the whole body of a man?
Bro, they gonna jump on you in the comments, bro.
I don't care, bro. You just tell me. So how does that work? You manifested a man, so you doing whatever you doing, and all of a sudden some man is sitting there like, oh snap, Veronica, where you at, girl? Like, what? Does that work? You understand what I'm saying?
They say, woo, man.
Man,
we're gonna have
miss
a
me
lot
with
of angry
that
women tonight, man.
I don't care. Miss me with the manifesting. Miss me with the. We can go to the intuition because clearly it get cut off when y'all be messing with all these sorry niggas that's got y'all hurt and bothered later on in life. And then it cut on just so you could avoid it. Maybe a really man. Come on, man. Them three things y'all gotta stop. Manifesting, the intuition, gotta cut that out. And number 3, we gotta cut out this waiting on God to send me somebody. God's plan for my part. Like you sitting there like you saying, God, send me a man. And God like, all right, wait. I said, but he gotta make 6 figures. He gotta be 6'1". And it's like, wait, hold on. You told me to send you a good, righteous man. You didn't say nothing about no 6 foot rich man. We ain't doing all that.
Yeah, they gonna work out like that.
But you know, once again, like I said, y'all keep praying for it. It's like it could be one man on the earth 7 feet tall. 30 million women are praying for a 7 foot tall man. Does that mean God can't do it? Oh well, he ain't did it yet, ma'am. So clearly,
he can do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Can do it.
He just gonna make a 7 for Adam. Okay, y'all Like you said, boy, wishful thinking, bro. Serious.
Won't he
wishful.
do it? Won't he do
Nah,
it?
nah, he ain't gonna do that. Cause I have over said, "Oh yeah, I prayed to God, and He sent you along my way." And then about 3 years later, they be getting a divorce. God was wrong. Well,
Damn.
no, we just then they start scrambling again. It's like, all right, here we go. Selling Sunset star Chelsea Lascani files for divorce from husband Jeff Lascani after 7 years of marriage.
Okay, I was trying to see what that was. You know what Selling Sunset is? A TV show or something?
Yeah, it's
beautiful titty meat you have there.
What were you saying? I'm sorry. I couldn't even. Wait, hold on. We gotta bring back the goat one more time.
Beautiful titty meat you have there.
Yeah, that's so nice. We gotta say it twice.
Okay,
Go ahead.
yes.
Now, what were you saying now?
No, I was saying, what is this Selling Sunset? It's a TV series or something?
Yeah, this is outside of my wheelhouse. If y'all have seen Selling Sunset, if you're one of those good Lifetime users or whatnot, I don't know if this goes with like my 600-pound life. If you're one of those people out there in the audience who love Lifetime and all them type of shows, Sister Wives. I don't know if it's on that type of the Lifetime channel or this is Netflix. This is just this is outside of, like I said, outside of my wheelhouse. But based on that
beautiful titty meat you have there,
I think after the show, I will be going to go check out Selling Sunset, and I hope that she is celibate in the series. That's
yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. And once again, shout out to the chocolate women of the earth and planet. TLC, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. That's why we love correction, man. You know what? I gotta do something. Man.
Okay.
Not with the bias, man. Go ahead and put your cash tag in there, because the bias be the one coming through every single week. So we gotta bless the bank tonight. So not the bias. Go ahead, put your cash tag in the chat so we can go ahead and send you a little blessing
tonight.
Absolutely. We blessing the bank tonight, Dr. Tobias. Yes. We appreciate you supporting. We appreciate you hitting the like button. And we appreciate you commenting and showing up every single Friday, man.
For sure. Because we told y'all to hit that like button. Leave some comments. Y'all still playing. So let's get it.
Well, now let's talk about this guy right here.
Yeah. Do you want me to
I'm gonna ask you a question. Since we don't know nothing about this situation.
I think I got you a question though.
Okay, you go first.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So my question is this.
Hopefully ain't my question.
Maybe not. Honestly, do you see a black woman and a white man working long term?
I'm gonna say yes. It depends, but I say on average, I can say, I put it to you like this: it depends on the black woman, but I would say more than not, no. You understand what I'm saying? Like law of averages, I would say no, but I'm saying yeah, I can see it working because somebody who I believe you like very much, I think she plans on being married to her white husband for an extremely long time. but go ahead.
Candace Owens. Hey.
Absolutely. You think she gonna give her white man up?
Man, you know what?
Exactly. It's like that Diddy she ain't.
But see, but see, they say he worth 180 million though.
And he like a duke or something like that, yeah.
I mean, but that's the difference, see. But that's what I'm saying. I really was trying to get you into the area about the pros and the cons. Because sure. I'm saying like this.
Mm-hmm.
The comparison is this.
Okay.
And we just going with the physical. Do you think a person can erase the physical?
No.
You don't?
You can't.
You can't.
You said it. You can't erase the physical. People. I'm asking. Well, this is what I'm saying. When people say they can erase the physical, they're not erasing the physical. They have just it's like anesthesia.
A force.
They just numbed it. You see what I'm saying? Because you know what you're dealing with. Like there's no way You don't know you're with a white man. There's no way you don't know you're with a white woman. There's no way you don't know you're with a 400-pound man. There's no way you don't know you're with a 400-pound woman. You see that. There's no way you don't know you're with a woman that don't have no teeth. She bald.
They got the shallow hair, bro. They got the shallow hair.
That's what I'm exactly. But that's what I'm saying. But you really seeing, you not seeing the shallow hair vision. You seeing the real. So that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm just saying it could be like, and I'm going to show you. Watch this. And the Novocaine is money. The Novocaine is money.
Yes.
And the Novocaine is money. If you're a man, you can numb it. The Novocaine for men is sex.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
You understand what I'm saying? The Novocaine for men is sex. The Novocaine for men is sex.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
My bad, Doc. My bad. You know I had to say it 3 times, man. Fair use, Dr. Umar. Fair use on saying things 3 times. Go ahead, man.
For sure, man. But nah, cause you know I say that in comparison. Because I don't know the age of the female right here or whatever, the young lady.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying typically. Out of all these NBA players and NFL players and athletes and trainers, you chose this little dorky white guy. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just wondering, does looks matter?
I'd say it matters less to women than it does to us.
And I mean, I'm asking the women, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. I'm asking the women.
Mm-hmm. I think it does matter a lot less to the women because we've seen them settle for things a lot. You know what I'm saying? We've seen. I mean, you could look at this, and I would just say pause before no homo. But
I mean, she might don't want to be hurt. She might don't want to be hurt.
Okay, I'm just okay. Let's just. I'm gonna say this as easy as possible.
Okay.
He's not the worst. Okay,
right.
He's not like he looks like, you know, he kind of looks like the dude we grew up who played Ferris Bueller with a beard. So he's not just like when we be seeing like the ones where you had to
but you forgot. Mm-hmm. I said in comparison with the athletes.
You're right.
If she's 34, I'm just saying the athletes and this and that, the physical trainers. That's why I say she might not like athletes. But we're talking about people who keep up with their physique, 6'5". This I'm just speaking of a comparison to a young, beautiful woman. Mm-hmm. Why would you just choose outside of the money? I was just curious.
Nah, I think the money's it. And Dr. Tobias, man, go ahead and check that, man. You should have got a nice little ding there, you know what I mean? So just shout us out, just let everybody know that you got that. But when I'm looking at this right here, I mean, to me, they don't complement each other. You understand? And they don't. So
it looks like a TV exec with a young protege or something. Like, it don't even, you know what I'm saying? That ain't love, man. Ain't no love in their eyes, man.
All right. So there it is, Dr. Tobias. We appreciate you.
You got to tell them good money, Dr. Tobias.
So, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, like, this is the type of woman that looked like she should have been, well, you know, I was going to say, like, you said she older, but I'm trying to think. She should be on the NBA player arm. I'll put it like that because I don't want to, I'm trying to find somebody like 34, 35, but this is a very attractive young lady. You know what I'm saying? And it's no reason, in my opinion, you know, why she wanted to date a guy like this. But I mean, who knows? Let's just say he could just be a really nice guy that treats her really, really nice. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's not even rich.
My thing is this. Let's be honest. Let's cut the bullshit.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let's cut the bullshit, though. This is the worst podcast. We get to the nitty gritty of the shit, man. We talking about it. Let's go on and goddamn. Let's put the no Diddy stamp on the front, man. We're gonna put the no Diddy stamp on the front. But let's just imagine her going in the room. He and that they done just got out of the shower. Well, he done got down. We gonna skip a little bit now, cause we don't want to do that.
Mhm.
He got a goddamn. He done goddamn bent over. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. And he just.
What? Here you come again, man. I thought you said you didn't use the slime tonight, man. What's going on?
He like the movie Blank, man. Shawty like that.
Will you make your point, sir? Hold on.
Hey, hold on. You said let me make my point. Let me make my point though.
Look,
All I'm trying to say is, ladies, this is for the ladies. Y'all can listen to me, but it's for the ladies. Honestly, is this the man you see who after a long, rough week at work is just gonna goddamn get you now? Girl, bring your ass here. Goddamn, come here. Goddamn, and just where you just like, oh God.
oh,
That was amazing. Is this who y'all see giving you that business? Giving you that word? That's all I'm asking. Or is she wanting things to be goddamn nice and cool and just like, oh,
I mean, maybe. What? Well.
am I tripping? Am I
Well,
tripping?
yes, you are tripping because there's been an interesting development in this story. Yeah. So remember, our whole premise, like I think we was talking earlier, and I think you said it. I'm not. Well, we both
What's up?
probably agree. I'm gonna be with you. So we both was agreeing that this was probably a marriage over money. You know what I mean? The reason why she married him was because he was rich.
Right.
Google says his net worth is reported to be around 250 to 500,000.
Bro, that's rich, bro. That's
250 to no, it's
rich.
not.
I'm saying to her, what is she making?
500,000.
What is she making?
That's regular people.
What is she making? You just heard Terrence Wright. What his name? Terry Crews said he ain't get number 4,000 for Friday. So come on, man.
Nah, but I was thinking he was some mogul or something like this. What's her name? Chelsea?
Yeah, she probably was up and coming, bro. Like she probably don't make number like 100. So he made 5. That's what I'm saying. To her, that's still rich. That's how I feel.
500,000.
What does she make? You still ain't.
That's what I said. Her net worth. They got her net worth at the same.
Oh, okay. So they got them. Well, I mean, you ain't gonna be able to give me the ounce. That's
what I'm saying. Like I could go. You can see how much she made for that show.
No. I ain't talking about that. I'm telling them. I'm asking this. Do you ladies feel that she's with bro because he is goddamn making that body rattle? That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
This is the worst podcast. Everything gonna be goddamn PG-13. I'm just curious.
I'm gonna say absolutely not to that, but I'm definitely not. No, if she okay, now see, this is the thing though. I believe he is an executive though, so that kind of changes things a little bit.
So is she sneaking out hollering at Rodney and goddamn little Mont now on the side? I'm just curious because I don't know. Can a woman just chill and be like, that's it and that's great? I don't know. I can ask the same amongst black men. I can say, do the white women freak you out? Do they freak you better than the black women? I'm curious for the public. Can the white women outsex the black women? The Latino women outsex the black women. And the Latino women outsex the white women. I ain't heard them questions in a while. Everybody just keeps talking about money.
I played in.
Yeah. I'm like Joe on that one. Start stuttering here. Nah, man. Everybody's sex is equally, man. We about equality on this show. It is equal across the races.
Oh, okay.
That's how we go.
We're gonna get some understanding in the comments later. Y'all don't gotta say it right now. I know a lot of y'all laying with your man and shit. He white, yo. Like, goddamn, yes, you're great. Yes, you're great, body.
All right. He'll be allegedly expecting his first child with Michigan entrepreneur Claudia Kiki.
Another one.
Who is 23 on the Timberwolves?
Shit, you already know what it is. We finna show you who it is.
Oh,
Monte Morris.
Oh, he been in the league a minute. Monte Morris. Okay.
Morris will earn a base salary of $9 million while carrying a cap hit of $9 million and a dead cap of same shit. So we're about 9. We're getting about 9 this year. Yeah, I mean, we just going down the line of, everybody just falling in the same trap of these women,
Yeah, but go back to the woman and see. It's another tech. Light skin, big forehead.
Same shit.
Bad wig.
Part of the naughty.
Yep, the same thing. Well, I mean,
Cat Williams, what he said, the special.
Yeah, Cat Williams looked like he done got another one again.
Got another one, Cat. Damn. Same old love song.
But see, the other thing about this though, like this, I don't like. I'm really starting to hate women that look like this now, because it's just like it's just so like generic at this point. It's a point where y'all have made beauty generic because y'all just wanted to be so repeatable. It's like everybody's doing the same thing: bad wigs, BBLs, body surgery, a whole bunch of makeup. You go get your lips puffed up. You understand what I'm saying? Lip injections, Botox, and
I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Lace fronts are from the devil.
It burns. Oh, it burns.
That's what it's gonna sound like when you peel that helmet off your head and your natural scalp is exposed to the air for the first time in months. It's gonna burn. But that lace front needs to be num urenge ochoyo. It needs to go away. We need to rebuke it. We need to rebuke the lace fronts. Again, everybody, we're gonna rebuke the lace fronts.
I rebuke.
They gotta go.
But so,
yeah,
fair use.
All the people in charge of that brother's estate. It's not hard on the pimp. Fair use. But shoot, that other dude got a whole channel. He uploaded the whole video.
Yeah, for real.
Hey guys, I just like to say I appreciate you
watching me.
Yes, I would like to give 15 seconds of commentary on what Godfather said. And it's like,
oh yeah, that's the nigga who be doing the reviews. I'm talking about Kevin Sampson said.
Oh my goodness. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Hey, but look though, bro. We at 1 hour and 20 minutes, man. And we got a lot to get into about this boy Diddy and that bridge, man.
All right, let's get to it, man. Let's see. You got that?
Quiet on Set, man. That's the new docu-series about Nickelodeon, man. Say the little kids were getting all fondled and touched and shit.
No, we got too much fondling. I think we can skip this. We're gonna have to come back just another time. Get all the way to Diddy. Is it on these slides?
Nah, we finna get to it. Let me get to it.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead and handle that. Let's go ahead.
All right, we finna get to some.
Let's get to it. 1 second. Let me take this down.
Let me see what
we shout out to everybody watching, man. Once again, if you're out there watching, man, let us know where you're checking in from. Let us know, you know, any other things that we might have, any other stories that we might have missed or touched on, or, you know, all that good stuff, man. So here we go, man. This is the biggest story of the week. Well, yeah, right up
Distraction or
there.
whatever it was. It was
Biggest
something.
distraction. Diddy's home was raided by Homeland Security in connection with a sex trafficking ring. So the same thing that they got brother R. Kelly for, right?
Yeah,
Sex
it's starting to look like deja vu, huh?
You think it's a ritual again?
I mean, why is it everything always the same? Overdose, drug trafficking. I mean, sex trafficking, same charges.
Or Rico?
Rico, Michael Jackson, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's starting to get sketchy, guys. Let's move along.
Okay, so then, like I said, once again, his home was raided in Los Angeles. And I would ask people in the comments, what do y'all think about that? You know, what have y'all been hearing about it? Not necessarily saying people who have been talking about it, but what have y'all been hearing about it? Because one thing that comes to mind is, you know, it is an election season, and a lot of people have done the comparison to when what's the spot in whatever it is, Mar-a-Lago or wherever it is in Florida, when they raided like Trump's golf course, right?
Yeah.
So are y'all, I mean, is everybody cool with it? Are they happy that his house was raided? I mean, how do y'all feel?
Hold on. You just brought up a valid point. Do you notice? And that's the thing. Remember, I don't even know who was doing the podcast yet, but when they did that raid of Trump, we was all on Instagram telling them like, man, that man ain't going to jail, man. That's a distraction, man. That ain't, man. They were like, oh, he is done. You know what I'm saying? Come on, it's a similar situation, bro. Y'all just doing stuff to be a distraction, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we gonna get into even what could be the distraction and what's the reasoning later. But that's why I'm saying it's just, they're entertainers, bro. We can never erase that all of this shit is entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that I'm looking at, I know they're trying to do it as a sex trafficking ring, right? So that's the reason why they say they're. But it's just like when they raided the golf course, I was thinking to myself, what are you looking for on the golf course that could be incriminating? It's a golf course. You understand? It wasn't even necessarily. I mean, he has an estate, I believe, there, but either way, in either situation, I'm like, what are you expecting to find? I mean, I'm pretty sure Diddy probably got some receipts of what he had been doing.
Oh, excuse that. My bad. What they said is that they went in there getting equipment. I mean, if we're gonna play that game, we're gonna play that game for a minute. Yeah, he got cameras and hidden cameras all in the walls and this and that. So, you know, it should have public people and public figures in there partying, etc.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. If some of the people that could possibly be on, let's just say Diddy got tapes of people in entertainment, Hollywood, movies, famous, maybe even politicians, and he got videos of just, let's just say 10,000 people are exposed. And let's say, do you think people who like, and let's just say in the audience, you just think of anybody that you like in any field, it don't matter what it is. If they said, you know, your fill in the blank person was exposed on the Diddy tape, would you stop following? Would you not listen to their music, watch their movies, support their team anymore? Like, do you think even if it came out like some big time athlete was getting pounded by Diddy, do you think people would like care? Or do you think they're just gonna be kind of like, oh, kind of shoulder shrug and still keep kind of going the same way?
I mean, it's gonna be two things that happen. It's gonna be the talk of the town for weeks, maybe months. We know this. But I also know what I used to tell people sometimes, and you know it always veers back into an old nice prison chronicled story. You know what I'm saying? But let me get to it. So we used to be in there looking at the magazines. It was in magazines they made from like up top somewhere, like I don't know, like fatty girls, fat puffs. Yeah, fat cheeks or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, you'll go through the books and they'll have like a storyline in it. And one of the questions used to be for most of them like, would you care if your man was bi, if he had messed with a dude and all of that? 90% of the people in the books, man, the women, they like, oh, I mean, it don't really matter to me, you know. I mean, that's great. If that, so they don't care. Moral of the story, they don't care.
But I think that's another one of those gender double standards. It is not, from what I've heard, unless some women just out there like that. But if a man hears a woman is bisexual, okay. But if a woman hears a man say, some right. But a man telling a woman that he's bisexual, it don't necessarily go like that. You know what I'm saying?
It do. That's what it's going. That's what I'm saying.
You think they're excited about it?
Shh. From that book. Well,
they saying they don't care, but
damn, I think these freaky young girls now, they excited. Everybody excited. It's a trisexual pandemic. Try anything sexual.
But that's the problem, man. Because if the B in that community get larger, and that's gonna be the bro. I'm just saying this is why you got to lock somebody down and just stay where you at, because I mean these folks gonna be out here running wild and had a whole country with that that them 3 letters we can't say on YouTube no more. But homies in Virginia, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? They try to make everybody a homie in Virginia, and we not with that. So that's what that bisexual stuff, because God intended for the penis to go in a certain location, and y'all know that the area where the worst waste of your body comes out, you should probably not try to stick the seed giver
into the nukem.
Yeah, even though seed is supposed to go into the dirt, into the soil.
That ain't the soil.
The soil we talking about, because boy,
no diddy.
No, none of that, man. Like I said, it's no this. I'm gonna say something real quick, man.
No diddy.
And it's something y'all gotta understand. And this is a message to the gay community, man. Y'all especially. Now, the heterosexual community is reckless enough sexually, right? But we got kids and we got all these other things going on. But y'all, you understand what I'm saying? Putting the seed giver in the dirt. Y'all need to start putting on some condoms, man, because it's getting ridiculous out there. I understand they can get that thing down to where it's untraceable. But man, y'all got to start strapping up the same way I'm going to tell the heterosexual people they need to start strapping up too, because it's too many of them bumpies walking around here. It's too many of those smellies walking around here. And then too much of that, you sneeze on somebody, they could be up out of here. And I don't mean to say that lightly. Like, you got to understand, like,
full body karate.
We have to be more sexually responsible, period. And that goes to everybody. And just because you go a different way, don't mean that y'all can just be reckless, because ain't nobody getting pregnant. Nah, bro. Ain't nobody getting pregnant, or people getting put in the ground, though. You got to remember that part.
But look, though, this is what they tried to hit me with, too, though. They say it's always been an era, or always been a, what's the word? It's always been a section for the, let's say, the XXX. And that's what they saying. They saying the young girls is just being XXX. It just
man, okay. See, that's my whole thing. Like, I mean, I don't know if that is the move that's gonna be happening, where they just getting freaky. And I mean, that's why I said, man, lock you down somebody early, and just like the same way I would love to say, like, I hate, like, I know many people in the black community have said this, like, I love black people, but I hate niggas. You understand what I'm saying? My thing is like this. We're eventually going to have to get to a point where we separate hoes and everybody that is looking for something serious. Because right now that line's being blurred.
Yes, because you very well. I don't know if you be on it, but you very familiar with Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, man, but that shit, man, it's like I'm seeing niggas, daughters, sisters, baby mamas, and I'm talking about getting goddamn. I'm talking about, man, that shit like a goddamn forum of free. I'm like, they just on there for free, and I'm like, damn, it's somebody saying that's a good girl, bro. I got a good girl at home, bro. I got a good girl at home, bro.
Man, I mean, once again, man, like I said, it is very sad out here, and this is another reason why I say, you get somebody good, you better lock them down early, because I mean, but yeah, oh my God, even if you lock them down, they can still be out here. I mean, just see, that's the scary part about all of this, man.
At the same time that thing kicked in.
No. See what I'm saying, dude? Now you done. Stop trying to distract me. Somebody dog barking?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got them killers in here. Boy.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I was
dog around the bunker. We got them cane Corso running around the bunker. Yeah.
Oh. I was asking people when I typed you in the chat. I was making sure I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you got dogs up there for real?
Look, you like shot on Friday. You like, huh?
Hey man, y'all hear that dog?
Y'all hear the dog?
Oh, y'all hear that? Okay. But but no,
let's get
gonna have
it.
No, that's gonna have to be the bottom line, bro. We're gonna have to separate this, because everybody out there saying, like, this was something I had wanted to say too, bro. Like, we gotta when I talk about being sexually responsible, I don't think sometimes people really understand what that means. I'm talking about when you go out here, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot control your hormones. You got to imagine one day you're going to have to explain how your kids got here once they become adults. How you met them. How did you know what I'm saying?
No, they not. No, they not, bro. No, they not. It's not even. Hold on. I'm glad we got some viewers to see this. No, they not. That's what that's telling you, bro. You would imagine that because we all know, everybody that watched the show, that you don't have any kids yet.
Nope.
So the thing is, people aren't even getting that attached and close to their kids, man. They're just letting them grow up, not telling them nothing. By the time Lil Ray pull a gun and shoot a nigga and go to prison for life, he don't even know how he got here. He don't know if his daddy was white, black, African, Bohemian. He don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Nobody's sitting down saying, hey, yeah, I got a train ran on me by 12 niggas. I don't know how you that. Like, this is the thing. And look, though, it leads to this. And we always say this, but we're going to get to that in Facebook Famous in a minute, man. Because it's some very vital points. Because, man, but is any woman telling their son that? Is any woman telling their daughter that shit, man? Man, that's why I told you on the next episode we need to do the paternity test, man. We need to get something full-blown ready, deal with a paternity testing agency, bro. You need to look into that. We're gonna look into that. Find that we get a deal with a paternity agency, and we're gonna start getting all our black brothers who on this child support, who been going to jail for child support, fake domestic violence charges because you're trying to be there for your son. He might not even goddamn be yours. I guarantee you, like they say, it's over 60% of children that don't know the truth about their parent. And they might have the man living in the house with them, and it still ain't the right one. But we'll get to the thing. We women lie, men lie. Numbers don't. For sure.
Yeah, nah, I was just saying that I feel like that dude on Billy Madison had to come back out and speak because you threw me off. So the numbers of the
Good though. Good though.
uh of the thing of
Oh,
the
though. Yeah.
you know yeah, like it's like I'm
Yeah.
just like, all right, man, what's the next
Yeah.
line? Because I'm so far away from where I was. I could not put no
Yeah.
stops, no bookmarks in nothing. So we
For
just don't
sure.
go.
You get away with that because you look
Well,
like
the
you that way.
Simpsons got it right again. So
Got it right again.
this is the I forget what episode this is, but this is the police chasing after Puff Daddy. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this is a very well done screenshot, but it doesn't like he's running from it. It don't like he necessarily running from the police.
I mean, he got his hand out right there like he's trying to grab it.
Yeah, maybe. But you got that one cop. His eyes ain't even open though. They didn't even animate his eyes.
It probably was just a bad design.
Like, nah, anybody. It's gonna be about a half a second shot. They didn't ever think screenshots was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what it is. Caught him
Like,
down bad.
nah, it's only gonna be on the screen for about 1 millisecond. Nobody's ever gonna see this, and it's like you got him.
Got him down bad, and Buddy back there with no eye.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
That's
They
the
got
Walking Dead with his hair hanging on the side. Come on, out the hat, man.
somebody gonna be getting a letter on Monday. Like, so I was watching the worst podcast, episode 4425. No eyes here, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need
we
you to
gotta
go
get
ahead
that money
and
back.
knock out.
For sure.
What else?
All right, let's see what we got.
Yeah, and it says right here, the Simpsons are 50-0. There's the cargo ship running into the bridge.
Never
And
fails.
now the question, and then the crazy thing, wait, is that it looked like a container ship too, or at least a
Yeah,
cargo ship? But yeah, that was I believe the ship that crashed was a container.
for sure.
All right, it says Diddy accused of allegedly going on the run amidst his home being raided as his private jet was reportedly tracked heading towards an island. It says breaking. Private jet owned by Sean P. Diddy Combs has left the United States. The flight path of the plane appears to be heading towards Cape Verde. Cape Verde has no extradition treaty with the United States. And just because we like to inform people on the show, because hell, I ain't gonna lie, I think I know where Cape Verde is, but we got to show it to you on the map just so y'all can know what's going on, man. So yeah, learn a little something nice. So if he's heading towards Cape Verde, so if y'all want to know, Puff Daddy is going back to Africa.
Yeah,
maybe, possibly to hide. So let's see where Cape Verde is real quick. That's so we can be information. Let's learn something here. All right, so there it is, Cabo Verde, which means Cape Verde. Let's make this bigger. Let me see something because I don't see. Let's back on out here. Let's use this map properly. All right, so it's off the coast of Senegal. And wait, it's the Gambia now? It's just not Gambia anymore? So they changed it to the Gambia. But anyway, that's where Cape Verde is. But that's allegedly where Puff Daddy is taking his private jet here. So let me stop sharing my screen. Wait, what happened? Oh man. Well, dang, okay. So, real quick, let's go ahead and pay a couple of bills real quick. I just want to let y'all know the worst podcast is brought to you by Good Money Credit Repair. All right. Yeah, didn't mean that either. But I'm glad everybody checking in, man. If you're out there watching, like I said, make sure if you haven't already, you can tune in on the YouTube, but it's all good. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you sharing this. Make sure you get those things. Like I said, I think we need about another 13 subscribers. So if you can, go to the Libre TV or the Worst Podcast on YouTube. Subscribe. I think we need about 13 more subscribers tonight to get monetized. So if y'all could do that, we would appreciate it. Once again, we appreciate everybody commenting, like Dr. Tobias, who just got that blessing thrown her way earlier this night. So shout out to everybody checking in real quick. But I'm gonna give my boy some time to get his the generator reset, and it just gives me an excuse to play this video. Oh my god.
The bucket, right.
Yeah, so the bucket is reset. Apologies about that video. Whew. Okay. You want to put the slides back there?
Okay, we're gonna get here. We got to move and groove, man. Let's get this thing. Let's get it back right.
Yeah.
Let's get our boy back up here.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna be like, yeah, in the meantime. Okay, there you go.
Okay. All right. Boom, did you get him where Cape Verde was and all that? Okay, he running to Cape Verde. Boom, he trying to get somewhere. He hide. Okay, let's go. Your boy.
I don't think they gonna find nothing with TD Jakes on it, man. I hope not. I sound like it's hell. I hope not. I'm gonna say
man. Not
that's
the
great,
deacon, man.
That's a great
Not the deacon.
Oh man.
All right. Weekend at Diddy's, man.
Oh, the Clintons trying to hide them. Oh. So you gonna say it's like, oh, never mind. I ain't gonna even say that that guy's name on here, but I was like, never mind.
Oh yeah, they got them boys together. Yeah, they got him. Yeah, so you know how that go. Let's go. Okay.
Miami accused in court documents of transporting peak cocaine for Diddy.
Damn. Man, it's starting to look too much like a movie, man. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
Wait, when you
This shit looking like a
hold on, does pink cocaine mean what I think it means?
yeah.
I mean, they put it in,
cocaine.
no, I mean the cocaine is pink, or that means they
Yeah,
put
that's what they saying is fish scale, pure, the best of the best. That's what he's
Oh.
trying to say. The best of the best.
Oh, okay, I thought it meant that's how she treated
Nah. He just trying to say like he got it from they. You know what? I'm willing to put it in gematria and it got a meaning. Pink cocaine. I bet the numbers add up, bro. I bet the numbers add up. Man, we got to get through it because there's so much stuff we got to talk about tonight, man. Let's just slide. Look at that. They got the evidence. Plaintiff and the Combs Rico Enterprise were rehearsing for something in the Westival in Virginia. The court filing reads, Plaintiff Jones personally witnessed Mr. Combs do a few lines of coke in his dressing room. Defendant Sean Combs wanted Tucci?
Yeah.
But Brendan forgot it. So defendant calls Young Miami, who then brought it on a private jet from Miami, bringing the dope in. Oh, man. Oh, man. They got her.
Okay, hold on one second. Hold on. Go back to that last slide. It said he did a line of coke.
A few lines in the dressing room.
So he did a few lines of cocaine in the dressing room, and he flew a whole private jet of cocaine out to LA. Like, come on. I was like you be telling me, hey, bro, we cannot skip over that. Like, no.
This is just too much.
Because I'm like, bro, you could have just went and got a little what is you know, I want your expertise. What's a mild
little gram?
He could have went and got a little gram. Yeah,
little ball.
Right. But he flew a whole private jet worth of cocaine. He did a couple of lines.
Bro, it sounds like one of them urban novels, bro.
Yeah,
this shit getting out of hand. It's like it's just a distraction, man.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. This leads to the stuff about Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy. That's 50 Cent baby mama now.
Okay.
The little Chinese one were paid monthly fees to work as Mr. Combs sex workers. God damn. So this shit, like I say.
So you saying Young Miami was celibate?
Yeah, she's celibate. Her and 50 Cent baby mama. Yeah, they celibate.
Oh, they celibate. Okay.
Yeah, while he sit back and whack, sit back and goddamn punch. Cuckold, yeah. But
and not too long ago, a New York City Mayor Eric Adams gave Puff Daddy the key to the city. Now both of these men have sexual assault lawsuits against them in New York State filed, and both have had their breasts with the FBI.
Yeah, I don't know if you know that much about Mayor Eric Adams, man. He been having a lot going on with the migrant crisis shit, man. He the one been talking about giving them money and all that shit and having a lot of backlash and shit. And look, and I'm sorry, y'all, we had to feel like we rushing it, but we just got this so much good stuff to give y'all. And I see the time we done talked so much about the early shit. We really need a 7-hour show. But we know how it get. People getting tired and work hard all week. It's Friday night, your man want to rub on that little booty, want to spread it, okay, we get it. So you know how it goes. So we're gonna move on because we got a lot of shit to get into about that bridge.
Yeah, I was just gonna say real quick though.
Okay.
You say he want to do a lot of things for the migrants.
Yeah, he doing a lot for the migrants, which is bad.
So what about all the stuff he's done did for black people in New York since he got elected?
Have he?
I was asking you.
Oh no, he haven't. You know how it go. He's showing favoritism to the migrants. Finna get him a $10,000 debit card. Everything. Okay. He letting them squat.
The wise savants of New York got suckered by a black dude, and then when he got elected to office, he ignored the people who voted him in office and took care of people who can't even vote. Is that what you're telling me?
Correct.
And they got finessed again.
And he giving them $10,000 cards, credit cards, and he letting them squat in people's apartment, and he letting them beat you to death and put you in a duffel bag in the closet, and he can't even track you down because he ain't even putting no money with the NYPD to chase you down because they don't know who you are. You're a migrant. They don't know who you are. They just beat up a 52-year-old woman in her apartment because she was out of town. She came back home to 2 people in the house, 2 migrants in her apartment. She can't even scream. They just beat her to death and put her in a duffel bag and ran. Took her car, and they seen the car on the surveillance and everything. Oh man, that's sick, man. But before we go too fast,
Sure.
What happened, bro? If you just out of town, you on your truck, come home, and you got two vicious migrants in your house, in your shit now, and they just ready to beat the hell out you. They trying to kill you.
I mean, yeah, I mean, but that's my thing though, right? I always feel like in that type of situation, it wouldn't end well because no, I'm saying it don't end well either way it goes, because if you murk them, they're gonna be like, they're gonna be trying to get you on murder charges, because they're gonna be like, wait, what you mean? It was in my home. Yeah, but you had space. You had space. You could.
Yeah, they got squatter rights.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, all that type of stuff. So,
man,
that's how I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, that's a bad situation to be in, man.
Yeah. Sec Holmes had hidden cameras in every room. Has
recordings of several celebrities, artists, label execs, and athletes engaging in illegal. We don't know. These individuals were recorded without and consent. Mr. Combs possessed. Oh man, we can't read that shit. We thought it was some juice. Diddy sells Revolt TV stake to anonymous buyer. That make a little sense, but well, it's just so much going on so fast. It's just seemed like a movie, but we're gonna go and now we found out who the anonymous buyer is. It's Essence magazine owner Richie Lou Denise. Since he got the French accent, Richie Lou Denise.
Richie Lou
Denise.
That's right.
Is mystery buyer of Diddy's TV Revolt. Okay. Then I'll be sure that boy. That boy I'll be sure say, come on home, son. Fuck that nigga, man. He almost killed me last year, man. Y'all know he had him in a coma. You know they put them goons on Al B. Sure, right?
Wait.
Al B. Sure told the world when Kim Porter ended up dead, Al B. Sure told him, he was like, boy, Kim Porter, boy, Puffy did something. Then when they came back, that nigga Puffy put them goons. Al B. Sure was in the coma for about, I don't know, maybe 6 months or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Puffy done put them goons on him, allegedly.
Right. No, I was like, I'm looking. I'm like, who is this light skin? I didn't even know. I know who I'll be sure is. Obviously.
Oh yeah, that's his son.
I'm like, oh, but he was saying, come home because he don't know. I guess he ain't talking to him or something.
Nah, because he called Diddy his daddy. That's his son. That's one of the ones he claimed his son too.
Got it.
Yeah. I want to say they call him Combs too or some shit. Justin Combs, is that his name? No,
I know he got the restaurants called Justice, but I know I was named after his son, but I don't know if that's Justice.
Hold on, let me see right quick.
Yeah, go ahead and Google that. I'm on.
I'll be sure, son. Quincy. Hold on. Yeah, Quincy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, Quincy. Okay, but yeah, there we go. To the Daphne. That's Daphne. She remember, she used to be in the Smooth magazines and shit. One of the Instagram back in the day models before Instagram. But yeah, so they say Diddy had as a sex worker, and that's his, 50 Cent got a child by whatever.
Yeah.
So he with the bullshit. Like, I didn't know you was a sex worker, you little sex worker.
He said, yo, this is a movie.
This shit is a movie though. I fuck with 50. He gonna keep some shit going. She say, I'm deeply hurt by the lies in Rodney Jones' lawsuit. They claim that I'm a sex worker, which is 100% false and character assassination. I'm retaining an attorney to explore all legal remedies against both him and his attorney. So she ain't with it. Then she accused 50 Cent of graping me. Oh my goodness.
No, she didn't say that.
Oh my God. Can you see this arrow?
I can't see the arrow, but now I read down in the third paragraph.
And this is what they talking about. Why Slim Thug said you cannot believe everything before you do your homework. People gonna get mad and bro, they'll say anything, bro.
Yeah. He said, let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of graping me and physically abusing me. You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on.
You waited till that came out to say that? You been hanging with Diddy and fuck. Come on, man. Don't do that to no black man, man.
Yeah, I mean, I understand when they talk about that happening to people. That is, I understand it being difficult for them to come forward and things. But what I say is, however, when they come forward in these kind of now you're embarrassed type moments, that's when I always don't like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're already in the spotlight. So if something happened to you, you could have said it at any time. But it's like, oh, now you're in the spotlight for something you don't like. So now let me just kind of throw something out there. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
now in here, oh, like people are accusing her of being a sex worker in a lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
So she's got to direct attention off of her being a sex worker to now say, oh, well, 50, were you abusive? Did you rape? You see what I'm saying? So then
Yeah.
nobody thinking of her being a sex worker.
They ain't working no more. Yeah, that's savage. That's savage life.
Yeah.
That's savage.
Mm.
50 Cent reportedly seeking sole custody of son after this shit. What do you say about that? Should he do that?
If he can handle it, yeah.
Oh, damn. I mean,
Yeah, I would say, yeah. I mean, I'm
she
not
trafficking to work. She getting hit by 20 niggas. Shit, the son need to be got.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is this though, because I just don't necessarily like how the child is automatically always go to the mother anyway.
Right.
You know, I think more men should fight for custody of their children. You understand what I'm saying? Because like, if we keep complaining that the single mothers are doing a bad job, then if you gonna be a single father and raise your own child and show me honestly, like show them the way it's supposed to be done, if that's what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? So I think a lot of men are somewhat being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just only paying child support and you don't see your kids, you don't do anything with your kids, you don't support your kids, whatever the case may be, then I'm just gonna say, I mean, it's we're repeating the same cycle because saying the fathers are not present. You understand that child? I'm gonna tell you, being present is way more important than any gift that or any amount of money that you could get. That being present means way more. So that's the part that we need to start focusing on, because some people, I pay all my child. When the last time I ain't seen my kid in 4, 7, 8 years? It's like, bruh, you see the problem, but you don't want to do nothing to stop it. That's horrible.
The only thing is variables to that, just in case. Look at this. How can you see your son when now she didn't get her way? The first thing she wanted to say was that you raped her and assaulted her. Is that somebody you can co-parent with?
Because you gotta think about it. If let's just say they believe her and it ain't outside the statute of limitations, you are gonna put the breadwinning father in jail for a lot. I'm gonna say a lot, and I don't know what happened physically between them, but what I do say, when you're in a bad spot and then I hear people start yelling grape, I'm not.
Like a defense mechanism.
Yeah, it's a defense mechanism. It's just like, oh my God, they're saying bad things about me. Well, you know,
he raped me.
Yeah, but I don't like that, man. Especially when you got kids, and then now you know what I'm saying. Now you saying, like, you got to think about this is what I was talking about earlier. These decisions that we be making. If you're a parent, she's going you've been growing up with your dad, and your dad's 5 years old, and you don't even know what that word means. Well, let's say you 15 years old and you got access to the internet, and you look on there, and the man you have known as your father your whole entire life, you know what graping means. And then now all of a sudden you looking at your father, you angry because that's how you came into the world, as a product of violence. You understand how horrible that is? And you know it can't be true. And the reason why I say you know it can't be true, because it would have came out before then. These type of stories could come out at any time.
Yes.
But if you've been saying 50 Cent is your baby father, once you say that's your baby father, and you can say it either with a happy face, a sad face, or an angry face, we know that's your baby daddy. He didn't grape you.
With a happy face.
See what I'm saying? Because every single time she said it would be, she wouldn't even want to acknowledge it. She would, I mean, come on.
Come on, man.
She would have been better off not even saying it was his baby to begin with.
It's
Because
just,
come on, man. Like,
no, you had a wonderful point with, like you said, the fathers got to step up. The kids need the fathers in their life, and the only opposing thought I have on that is just the women got to step up too, man. You can't be out here with frivolous activities and habits, then blame the father, man. You know what I'm saying? So, just something to think about.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say this that's just my whole thing. Like, if in this case the woman is a sex worker and all these other things going on, it's just like, to me, that's a slap in the face.
Right.
You understand? Because she's being accused of being a sex worker. No, I'm not going to even say that a prostitute can't be raped. I'm not going to say nothing like that either. But what I'm saying is, she's a sex worker. She's been calling 50 Cent her baby daddy for the longest.
Yeah.
And then now, when a little fire comes her way, she wants to try to, oh, he raped me and he was physically abusive. All right, I hope she took photos. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's just a lot to put on a man's jacket, man. And like I say, I know how it feels to be in those type of positions when somebody completely lie because they can't have you or something, man. It's just an unfair situation, man. Let's move on. New documents show that P. Diddy allegedly used videos of Stevie J having intercourse with another man to groom him into having sex. Come on, Stevie. You look a little freaky.
You think that tape, man? You think that tape is real?
Man, the love of money, man. They say that money would make you do some strange things, man.
Strange things for that change, man.
Change, man.
Well, I'm just trying, like, I don't like. I can't even. It's such an impossible thought for me that, like, people could. It ain't necessarily. I don't, because you gotta look at it like this, right? If you can change or alter your sexuality in some way, and money is enough of a motivator to do that, then that's kind of like, you see what I'm saying? Because it's like the whole thing is they're supposed to be born a certain way, right? So if you're born this way your whole life, but apparently for enough money, because I've seen it happen both ways, some women have gone with other women for money. A lot of men apparently have gone with a lot of men for money. So all I'm saying is, if money is that is powerful enough to alter your sexuality, that's why I said we in trouble, man. That shows you how much we not leading with no type of character, no type of morals, and no type of standards. But
that's the same reason why my polo, they don't want me because my polo on. Come on, man. I can be a physio neuronergian surgeon, lurgeon.
Go put that. What's that boy, Lil Uzi Vert halter top on there?
Put a halter top, then I'm fly. Come on, man. We gotta get for real, man. They denying the boys as lawyers because they got a polo shirt on. Come on, man. We gotta tighten up. Man. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper, R&B singer. Ooh, man, he didn't even want to say their names. And Stevie J. He promised to make sure Mr. Jones wins Producer of the Year in the Grammys if he engaged in homosexuality. Oh, that nigga diabolical.
Well, I said the following the screenshots of Stevie J. A Caucasian male that Mr. Combs provided to him. So I want to put this question out there to the audience. Is somebody who that looks like more than Stevie J? Because that don't look like Stevie J to me. But it's an actor in Hollywood who that looks like to me.
Who is that, bro?
They saying that's supposed to be Stevie J, but I'm saying in this, so if you out there in the comments, man, who does that look like to y'all? I'm gonna see if somebody in the comments is thinking something like I'm thinking, but I'm gonna give you a little second to look.
Mhm.
And when I say it, you ain't gonna be able to unsee it. So, okay.
Mr. Combs went so far as to share a video of Stevie J penetrating
Right.
a Caucasian male without a rubber.
Oh no.
This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning. Oh my God, this is normal practice, Combs said, in the music industry. Look, even Stevie J is. Oh yeah, that brought the spirit out. Lord Jesus, help me. Jesus Lamar Christ.
Little more.
Okay, well, let's get a little more. Well, let's get a little live. We 2 hours in. Let me just go on and get to it. Let me go on and get to some shit.
Hold on. That looks like, I was
this?
just gonna say, that look like Don Cheadle.
Oh, they said rapper.
No,
Hold on, and R&B sing. Oh, no, I thought you talking about the actor.
Nah, yeah, the actor Don Cheadle. Yeah.
Yeah. Boy.
That's what it looked like to me.
Is that what he said? Oh, is that Professor Oglesby? That's what Cat Williams said, I'll tell you. But hold on. When they brought that to the scene, 50 Cent done bought these. That's who bought these allegations to the scene, right? He put them all over Instagram. Then we get Stevie J. He get mad, and this how he coming at everybody.
You and your feelings about Daphne, that she would gang them?
Oh, where that music at? All right, that's good.
All right.
Or is it that you sucking little rod? However it go, I want you to fade. All that. Since it's entertainment.
So, who you think will win the fight? 50 who you taking? 50 or Stevie J?
That's interesting. I mean, the last time I seen him do that little wrestling match on Love and Hip Hop a few years ago, like I said, all that strong shit don't do nothing when them goddamn, when you get to throwing them, like, it ain't gonna do no good. You just strong as hell, cause niggas ain't gonna let you grab it. But he was tussling with Scrappy. I ain't never known Scrappy to be no hellified, beat no nigga ass type nigga, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just being honest. But and he had a hell of a time with him. He couldn't do nothing with Scrappy. So if 50, this big bad bear, like he was saying, jacking niggas all in Jamaica, Queens with a no mask, he should get the best of me. Yeah, he's supposed. Okay. Nigga, that's he done been in all them action films. He's supposed to know how to.
Yeah, he won the Expendables, ain't
he? No, I'm talking about 50.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was.
Oh, 50 one of the Expendables?
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Was it Expendables 4? But yeah, the last one, he was in that thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's supposed to pull that shit out of him. He's supposed to do what he's supposed to do then. But one thing I know, Stevie said what he wanted to do, but he said, when your voice get to change, either you scared or you mad. Hold on.
Let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something.
Yeah, hold on. Let me beat the shit on TV or something. Hold on. You playing, bro.
Let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something.
So he want to make so like they gonna turn to Jake Paul.
But I'm just saying, they might do that. But when your voice raised up like that, I just want to beat the shit. What made his voice raised like that, bro?
Maybe he thought about it. He was on live. He just said something he couldn't unsay.
Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
Paul, dang.
Paul.
All that money, his teeth still messed up. But,
man.
But yeah.
Hey, it's a lot though. But let's move to something serious. Let's get serious tonight. I don't even know if we're gonna have time for all the right thing. Man, it's so much, bro.
Let's get to it.
Ooh, let's get to it.
I'm gonna let you guide the ship.
God damn, it's a big ship. Pause. No deal.
Cause
Yeah, you
I feel like
cruise.
the kid they done put a they gave
Well,
me a pop quiz.
let it talk for you then. Kick back.
It is the morning of.
Hold on.
Pause. Yeah, put your fair use. And while my boy putting the fair use up here, what we getting into is now we finna connect the dots for y'all tonight. Fair use, fair use, fair use. We finna connect the dots from the Diddy to the ship that hit the Baltimore Bridge that collapsed. Why would this even link up, Kung Fu Hebrew? That's the question. Why would it even connect?
Oh man.
Let's just start this thing. We're finna let it cruise out. We're gonna stop it. If you have any points you want to get to through the middle of it, you can stop it. Cause it's gonna be some shit that's gonna shock the world, man. This shit gonna shock the world right here. Come on, man, because I know a lot of black people don't pay attention to this shit. That's the question. I mean, and that's the reason I'm putting it out there so y'all can see. Salute to all the viewers. Salute. Hit the like button so the algorithm can catch it, man, so we can continue to push this shit out, man, and be monetized and get this check for y'all so we can support the movement, cash apps and everything. You know what to do. Hold on, let me get to it right quick. Let's play this shit. Let's get to it for the time run out.
March 26th, 2024. And the big focus is on Baltimore, Maryland, the home city of Nancy Pelosi, who today turns 84 years old. And what I'm going to show you is how what has happened with the bridge is no accident at all. It's not an accident that it happened on Nancy Pelosi's birthday. It's a perfect ritual, and it's almost the exact same ritual.
All right, so you want to just kind of let the people know what we're watching.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's been a while since we did a top secret or anything like that because it's kind of where some people will put this. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Well, what this segment is, people, is kind of like a breakdown. My boy gonna always give you, my boy Zach right there. He gonna always tell you what we're looking at in a minute. So it was gonna get to that, but it's gematria, man. It's basically the Jesuits. You know the Jesuit schools, like Yale and Brigham Young and stuff like, you know, all them Jesuits, you know, IHS, you know, stuff like that. But you know, they pretty much ruled the world. They created the calendar, created the number system, created the, you know, but my boy gonna get into that. But gematria is the you know, kind of like the substitution between letters and numbers. But my boy Zach gonna get you to that. But what we're breaking down today is some of this Puff Daddy stuff and the bridge, and show you how much symbolism is shown. And everything is done for a reason. But let my boy get to it a little bit more. That's what's going on. Nothing is by chance. It's history being rewrote in our faces. But let's just watch and see.
As what happened a couple of years ago when Joe Biden was going to speak in Pittsburgh about bridge infrastructure, and then a bridge collapsed on January 28th, 1:28. They're saying this bridge was taken down this morning at 1:28 a.m. And again, look at how perfect this is. Look at how perfect this ritual is, and look at how the media lies to you and the authorities lied to you. Look at this headline right here. No indication of terrorism or intent in Baltimore bridge collapse, police chief says.
All right, so he said there was no
he ain't got to the juicy stuff yet. He just more so saying they want to make sure you know that it's no intent, no terrorism.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that when it actually is intent, they want to tell you that it's not intent. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
What do you get from what you heard?
I mean, see, that's my whole thing. How could you know intent? You understand what I'm saying? What is somebody's intent when you know what I mean? Like if you think about the intent of what somebody had or what somebody tried to do, you don't really know. I mean, in like 9/11 and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Say their intent was to kill people, but it might not have been. That might not have been the exact mission that they were trying to carry out. You understand what I'm saying? Like they could have. It's almost like you got, let's say, like for example, you say I am going to take out place A. and you take out place B, you still kind of accomplish your goal with some chaos. But the plan was to take out place A.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, when they're already telling you the intent of something, even if it was an accident, right? Let's just say, like, if you had a disgruntled worker who just said, "Oh, I'm gonna crash the boat into the bridge," is it terrorism? Like, you shouldn't even be talking about intent, because they haven't even had time to investigate it fully.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's letting you know how staged it is, bruh. So let us go on, because we can go over, but we'll let it try to ride out. Let's go. We at the 220. Let's go.
Again, I'm just so annoyed that I've been here for over a decade exposing this stuff, and the world hardly knows about it. And I'm sure almost no one in Baltimore will have a clue today about what's really happened to their city, this purposeful ritual and mass inconvenience, probably so some more taxpayer money can get handed out to the government's favorite contractor to rebuild the destruction. Anyway, look, you guys, gematria, the Kabbalistic practice of coding numbers into words. Look at how perfect this is. If you're new here, there are 4.
The
Nice.
Kabbalistic. That's the
That's
cabal.
basically the I guess what you're about to see, just so that way some of the earlier questions should be getting answered as he goes along.
Okay, yeah, and that's why the books like the Torah, the Kabbalah. That's where all of this is coming from. I'm speaking to you too, Kung Fu Hebrew, but I'm just letting the people know too, is that these earlier books, pre-Bible, stuff like that, these books was out already where they were playing with these numbers, and again, the hieroglyphics, allegedly. So let's get to a little something else.
Base ciphers of the English language. This happens in Maryland. The 4 base ciphers are the alphabetic order with numerology applied. That's where Maryland is 34 instead of 88. The reverse alphabetic order, meaning running Z is 1 back to A is 26, where Maryland's 128. And the reverse alphabetic order with numerology. Now think about it. This bridge collapse happened at 1:28 a.m. That looks a lot like Maryland 128 when you run the alphabetic order in reverse, but that would be the 88th minute of the day. So it comes down at the 88th minute of the day. And then Francis Scott Key, that's the name of the bridge. The actual Francis Scott Key, his birthday is August 1st, 8/1. From his birthday to today is exactly 34 weeks later.
Who Francis Scott Key is?
Yeah, they're gonna get to that.
Oh, you're gonna get to that. All right, well, I'll let him explain it then, because I was just curious, because he's saying a lot of stuff, but I think some people might not necessarily know everybody.
Oh yeah, he gonna get to all of that. He gonna get to everything they breaking down. I made sure.
All right.
On the nose, exactly 34 weeks. Maryland 34. And the bridge just celebrated its 47th birthday 3 days ago on March 23rd. The Francis Scott Key Bridge turned 47 years old. And if you're new,
hold on, but do you find that strange that these numbers are aligned at all?
I mean, I don't know that much about the Kabbalah. I know what gematria is and all these things, and I've seen some of these things before. I just say,
I'm saying 128, the time. Why would these numbers be up there just so happen? He just put in the name Maryland.
But he said that, when they put these numbers out, but like this is the way I'm looking at a lot of the gematria stuff, because it's a lot of times it's always, I guess, like the way I'm looking at it, it's always before. Once something happens, then you can go back and I can kind of make it, not saying I can make it fit, but I'm saying, like, I would like to see it go into the future way of doing it.
Oh, it's some future comment of this video, but at the same time, they're creating the ritual they want to happen. So you can't do nothing but be like, oh shit, oh whoa, goddamn, who they picking? You don't know who they picking, but let's carry on. It might help you a little more on the knowledge tip. Let's see.
Here we educate every day about how this is what's going on all over the world. These purposeful rituals from these psychopaths. And I always teach about 47. 47 is the time number. 47 represents time. Everything they do are in time. That's why the time of this is so specific. The word time equates to 47. Again, the tropics of this earth are 47 degrees apart.
Mm-hmm.
And that said, let's look at the rest of this ritual because there's more to it. But again, just the 4 base ciphers of Maryland, every single number hits in the ritual. And let's not forget that if I just type in bridge claps here alone, bridge claps, you will see that it is also 128, right? And we talked about this because this happened on January 28th. The Fern Hollow Bridge collapsed in Pittsburgh the day that Biden was set to speak about the nation's infrastructure there. And just for the record, it was the Fern Hollow Bridge and Fern Hollow. Take a look. Fern Hollow, 128.
Boy, these numbers don't need to keep matching like that. This bridge is...
He said the longitude lines were 47. He said 47.
Hold on, no, he didn't say no 47 on no longitude line. He said 47 degrees. Hold on.
He said each one. He said each.
Hold on, we finna get back to it. Don't you worry.
Go ahead.
That said, let's look at the rest of this ritual because there's more to it. But again, just 47 represents time. Everything they do are in time. That's why the time of this is so specific. The word time equates to 47. Again, the tropics of this earth are 47 degrees apart.
Okay.
And
the tropics.
That said, let's look at the rest of this ritual because there's more to it. But again, just the 4 base ciphers of Maryland, every single number hits in the ritual. And let's not forget that if I just type in bridge claps here alone, bridge claps, you will see that it is also 128, right? And we talked about this because this happened on January 28th. The Fern Hollow Bridge collapsed in Pittsburgh the day that Biden was set to speak about the nation's infrastructure there. And just for the record, it was the Fern Hollow Bridge and Fern Hollow. Take a look. Fern Hollow, 128. The Fern Hollow Bridge collapsed on 128. Now we're in Baltimore at 1:28 a.m.
He's talking about when
and
it collapsed. So
keep in mind, today is the 86th day of the leap year. 86 is a number of destruction. 86th means to get rid of. So this bridge got 86th today. The reason I have the gematria of Frederick, Maryland up there is because that's where Francis Scott Key's from. Francis Scott Key's from Frederick, Maryland. So on the 86th day of the year, the bridge in his name gets 86th. It got Hiroshima'd. Okay.
All right.
That's
So,
my round.
Yeah, I mean, wait.
Hold on.
Bridge in
Wait, what is it?
Baltimore Tuesday altered course and veered toward a pillar shortly.
Wait.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. Now take a break. But yeah, I mean, we still just going through something. You trying to see what's going on. The viewers, they amazed. They looking like, what the fuck? They like, shit, I never seen nothing like this before. That's all. We don't got to talk to them the whole time. I want to give them some view of something they don't know about. Because this is the thing. If the elite groups and the families, what we talking about, if they are doing rituals, sacrificing humans or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Rituals, they're doing things and putting it so each of them can read it. Pink cocaine, that's what I'm saying. That may be a number. We could add it up. What letter is P if you go through the alphabet? A is 1, B is 2, C is... But, you know, we can do that later. In the comments, pink cocaine, we'll get the number. I'll pin it later. Imagine, what if it's 128? What if it's 128, Kung Fu Hebrew?
I'll just do it right now.
I don't know how to add it like that. Oh, I ain't got my gematria calculator. Hold on.
I got. Right on, you can go ahead. I'm going to it. You was gonna play him, right?
Yeah, let him play. Let him play, because he might get into some shit. But I don't know. I don't think Pink Cookie's gonna do that. But go ahead. Where it go?
No, I mean, because it just did it. So
Well, let him ride. Let him ride. Where did it go? Oh shit. This shit. Oh shit.
you played it. I don't hear it.
A CNN analyst of marine traffic ship tracking data confirms. It's unclear what caused the ship to crash into the bridge or why its lights were flickering. Again, this is what you get when you listen to the lying media every day. You just turn into Gematria Effect News. We'll have it solved in 5 seconds every day. And again, it really did take 5 seconds for me once I saw that it happened at 1:28 a.m. It's just this.
All right, so the gematria value for pink cocaine is 230. That's
You
Hebrew.
got the calculator over there?
I do. I'm gonna put in Diddy. Let's see if Diddy is 128.
You got the right one over there?
They got me. Diddy is 421.
Can't be. D 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 4,
Plus
and then I is 9, and then D 2 more 4, and then Y is 400.
13, 8, 21. No, 21, and the Y is what, 25?
No, it's 400.
It ain't no 400.
And in the Hebrew, it is.
No, we talking about 1 is A, 2 is B, 3.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. You can tell me if it's wrong. I'm looking at it.
No, I'm telling you, you had it right. 4 plus 9 plus 4 plus 4. We talking about 4 and 4 and 3, what? 12, 9.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm telling you. So it's got it in
plus-
Hebrew, English, and simple.
Yeah, that ain't the right one. That ain't the good one.
Okay.
Oh, no, but you're right. Now, Y ain't supposed to be 400, though.
Okay.
Hold on, simple Gamache. There you go. Simple equals 46. Okay, nothing fancy, but you got to see the reverse. Go down. Keep going down, son. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're going to get to the point. Let's go. Let him talk to him for a minute. Let's go. Talk to him for a minute.
Stuff's so transparent once you know what to look for. It's unclear what caused the ship to crash into the bridge or why its lights were flickering. CNN has reached out to the National Transportation Safety Board to inquire about a possible power failure. The container ship Dali, which was en route to Colombo, Sri Lanka, begins to change course toward the bridge's pillar at 1:26 a.m. local time, striking the bridge at 1:28 a.m. Eastern time, according to marine traffic data and video from the scene. So you have to think about how perfectly coordinated this attack is to make sure it hits at 1:28. The reason it changed course, all of this is intentional. Video from 1:25 a.m. Eastern time shows a plume of dark smoke built.
So okay, so this is my other question, right? When you hear these numbers and they come with the times, but this is what's being released in the media, right?
Right.
So the ritual takes place in the media.
Yes, because what they're saying is that the media is only saying what's meant to be said. It's all a decoy and a distraction regardless because it's staged from the get-go. The numbers do all type of things. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that, or what they're saying, the 128 is like a code. It's like the handshake. When you do like this in a courtroom or something and they know you're a Mason. When you do like this in a traffic stopper.
I don't know.
I mean, that's what it said. I mean, you never even heard of that. But what's the thing is that all this is showing is symbolism. While everybody else is looking at it as a travesty and this and that, the people are like, oh, okay, they're just doing that right quick. Okay, that's cool. What's really going on? They're changing the bill right quick. It's a bill getting changed where blacks have to wear drawers to the you know what I'm saying? They got to dress in nothing but drawers every day. Like, we don't even know what's going on because we so lost with Diddy. They got to go to the store everywhere. They can no longer wear clothes. Leaf costumes from here on out. Back to Adam and Eve, black people only. We don't even know because we so caught up in the distractions, bro. That's what they mean by the symbolism. The people that know, they know. Now, the question about it is that, does rituals bring energy and power? Because the thing is, like they say, When two pray together in the midst, when two pray together, Jesus is in the midst. The Lord is in the midst, right? Just two people, right? I know you heard that with your pastors and your uncles and dad and them, right? With two in the midst, two people, it can bring the however they want to say it. But what I'm gonna get to, let's get to this. What happens when 50 million people are in fear and their body is exuding fear, exuding panic, exuding praise, exuding Satanism, exuding Judaism, exuding Christianity, exuding Islam? That's the whole point. They say it's the more power combined. I'm Captain Planet. It all resonates together, bro. It sounds jokey and funny, but that's what I'm telling you. All powers combined.
Yeah, and once again, I was like, to me, it's like, I mean, the whole like Pelosi. I mean, I don't know, man.
Hold on, let it keep going. Let it keep going, because this is just the beginning. Let it keep going.
Following from the ship, Dolly's lights flicker at least twice before the incident. In video, as it navigates down the Patapsco River, is it Patapsco? Sorry, I'm a West Coast guy. We don't have that river flowing out here. Anyhow, the ship's lights can be seen going out at 1:24 a.m. Eastern time before turning back on and then flickering off and on again between 1:26.
Shake it off over there. Shake it off over there, bro. Hold on. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You're on the gun. We're gonna have to go to Facebook Fantasy. We're gonna have to do this next week. But hold on. Let's go. Hold on.
I was
you over there dozing off. Hold on, you dozing.
6 a.m. Eastern time and 1:27. But United States of America has that gematria.
I tell you what, I want to get to this. Let me get to this then. We're gonna get to a third slide. We got my boy on the good drink. My boy done drunk the slime. Oh my God, he should have had the slime.
What are you talking about, man?
My boy on the slime.
No, I stopped him because he was just talking, and I was like,
for her 84th birthday. But the thing about 1:27 a.m., look at the gematria of Francis Scott Key Bridge, 1:27. And, just yesterday talking about 1:27 again. Of course, buildings 1, 2, and 7 fell on 9/11, and they called it the new Pearl Harbor. And Pearl Harbor happened on December 7th, 127. The whole ritual in Maui last year with the unexplained fire was a huge 127 ritual. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry also has that 127. And I didn't even do a video on this last night, but it was the last post on my website, gematriaeffect.news. The producer of The Perfect Storm, that movie from the early 2000s with Mark Wahlberg about the terrible storm that, took the lives of that fishing crew. Just knows, think about that, because that in that movie, they're in the water, right? They got to do a rescue for people in the water. That's the story this morning, right? The very next day, they're doing a rescue.
Sorry. What? See, like, this is the thing, though. It's like, I don't know what he's about to say about this. I know he's gonna try to tie in either her age.
He's gonna tie.
But all the
why is it mad? Okay, let's take this idea. Let's take this idea right quick. Let's take this idea for public notice. Don't they say we all have a day, all have our number? What's the saying? Can you help me out? Every dog has. No. What's the saying about you? Everybody died. We all got our date written, right?
Something like that. Yeah. I don't know the way.
Now you don't know nothing.
I'm just saying that.
Okay, now you don't know nothing. Cool. So everybody in the comment section later, we all have our numbers. Our days are numbered. That's what they say. Our days are numbered.
Yep, that is.
So what is happening possibly is that people have a number. A death number, all type of numbers. When you get into this industry, Because most of this is about celebrities, bro, and people have to have names to fit the script. Jamie Foxx, you have to go change your name. But just possibly, this hypothetically, all hypothetically, if you have a date and you do enough research and sorcery and tarot card reading and all of that psychic stuff and all of that, which they probably do with billions of dollars, wouldn't you have the best spiritual people around you if you got billions of dollars? Just think about it. But if you do all of that and they can damn near pinpoint your death, your time, your number, what happens then? And what is the chance maybe that hypothetically, I ain't going nowhere, hold on, just stay with me, the gematria is just decoding the number that you were given. I mean, it's people are dying on a certain date, age, this, and a nigga just tracing back through it. Like you said, why is it not before? It ain't even about the before. It's about showing you that it traces back to that you have a date, bro. Basically, it's showing you the date, the pattern of death, especially if you go through these doors and get to playing with these powers. And I don't want to get the channel banned yet because it sounds far-fetched, but what is far-fetched, bro? But what is far-fetched if we just seen hieroglyphics on a pyramid and we still got all this technology today and ain't nobody making no more pyramids? And they telling us it was this many years ago. So what was it? Brilliant geniuses, and now we've went to dummies? So civilization going backwards. The Roman Catholics, the buildings the Romans had, the cathedrals, we cannot recreate it. We making fucking 2-story container homes. Come on, man. We cannot recreate the pyramids or the Roman cathedrals to this day. And we are supposed to be elevating in knowledge. Something ain't adding up, bro. And I'm saying that these numbers are adding up. And if the numbers is recycling back to the truth, numbers don't lie. I told you that. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. That's what it's saying. The numbers are telling the story that the words can't tell. That's what's scary about it. And what if the same way they're taking cursive out the books, they took the letters out the books and only the elites understand the number. I mean, they understand the letters while we don't. No matter of fact, they understand the numbers. You don't feel me, but it'll keep you thinking. Let's keep it going.
In the river in Baltimore, trying to look for people who fell off the bridge. But here's the point I'm going to make. Paula Weinstein, she died yesterday on 3/25 on her 127th day of her age. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, 3/25, 127, right? Again, the Scottish Rite, the rites were written by Jesuit priests. Washington, D.C., the federal cities, the Jesuit Masonic city.
What's the odds?
She died 269 days after the anniversary of the perfect storm coming out. That's the 57th prime number. Remember, Andy Reid got his 269th win in Super Bowl 57 in the scripted NFL Super Bowl. And I'm going to get to where the Baltimore Ravens.
It went to Andy Reid, bruh. This is where the billions and millions of dollars get traded, bro, from these signals. That's what I'm telling you. The shit is so deep. Why is it connecting to football? Oh my God, let's go.
Getting defeated on January 28th, 128, fits in with today's ritual because it's not an accident. But again, the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry is responsible for the NFL.
Say that again.
169th win in Super Bowl 57 in the scripted NFL Super Bowl. And I'm going to get to where the Baltimore Ravens getting defeated on January 28th, 128, fits in with today's ritual because it's not an accident. But again, The Scottish Rite of Freemasonry is responsible for the NFL. They're responsible for your government. They're responsible for your news. So just look at how perfect her ritual is. Dead at 78, 269 days after the anniversary of the film, the 57th prime, dead on 325 on her 127th day of her age. Again, these things aren't an accident. These are perfect rituals. 269 days, 57th prime. And, you know, about the Diddy thing. Diddy with his Jesus piece for the Society of Jesus that runs it all. But again, we said when Clarence Avant died, 54 years after Sussex Records was established, and the media put out the picture with him and Diddy and Jay-Z, we said, watch, it's going to be a real rough year for Diddy at age 54, and it's been. Cassie, Lil Ron, now this. But if you missed my video yesterday on Diddy, the point is, it happened on 72 date numerology, and that also happened with the Lil Ron thing. But Jesuit orders 54 and 72.
He got all that because he had a cross on.
No. That shit was just something. He said you missed the episode. He finna get into it. Let it
Okay, he's talking about the Jesus piece, then he tied that.
He's not talking about that. No, don't let it play. Don't let that get it.
I was like, all right, bro.
No, not that. Don't let that.
And it happened on the 143rd day of Diddy's age on 325. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry's 325 and 143 as well. And it happened on the 27th anniversary of Biggie's album coming out, Life After Death, which came out 16 days after he died. Biggie equals 39 like New York, shot on March 9th. But notice, Life After Death, 78 like Scottish Rite. And then on that same day, you got this Hollywood person dead at 78. And for the record, Jesuit equals 78, just like Scottish Rite. Just like how Jesuit's also 84 like Masonry. Again, forwards and backwards. But one of the songs on Life After Death is Kick in the Door. Kick in the Door, right? They kicked in the door at Diddy's house. Or actually, I guess they raided two of his places.
Come on, man.
It was the 27th anniversary of the album. Ritual equals 27. Miami equals 27. And that was the house that got the most attention. Them raiding his Miami house. Miami and Ritual. And I think they also raided a house in California, which is probably a tribute to Biggie's song Going Back to Cali. Anyway, I just want to make the point. Again, you learn this knowledge. You can see through all of the rituals and who's pulling the strings on all of these stories. And again, some stories are less consequential. You know, Diddy's house being raided, yes, a stunt that's a huge waste. I'm sure the bill on the taxpayer for the raided Diddy's properties probably cost the taxpayers a couple $100,000. You know, I mean, it is consequential, but, you know, Paula Weinstein gets her life taken in a ritual. That's more consequential. Several people lose their lives today with the cargo ship crash, and how many people are going to be inconvenienced and stuck in traffic all day and have their whole day messed up. And for a period of time, too, right? It's going to take a while to fix the bridge. But again, for people who don't understand why they would do this, you guys, we are being phased out. I mean, what's driving them? A broken bridge in a dream? Okay, I'm going to check it out. A broken bridge.
I can't do it. We got two Facebook fans. We gotta come back this another time. I can't take bro for 30 minutes, but it's just like Bueller. I'm like, come on. But once again,
bro, the people are trying to understand. They like, just let me get this part and we'll give them we gone.
Bridge and a dream. It's funny because today's the anniversary of, again, MLK meeting Malcolm X in 64. 60 years ago today. Oh, the name of the ship is Dolly. Oh, my God. This book's by Salvador Dali, and the name of the ship is Dolly. God. Oh, my God, man. Nothing but jokes, you guys. Nothing but jokes from the cabal. What's up, 619?
So go ahead. What you got on?
Nah, we're gonna let it go right there.
Name of the book was
The Art.
It's Bridge.
It's pain. It's
the broken bridge in a dream.
The name of the boat that hit the ship hit the bridge is Dally, wrote by the same man last. Come on, man, with the Masonic. Come on, let me just get to something with you, because you know I got so much shit for you. The Masonic numbers on the side of the thing, man, 33, man. Come on, man. It's just too much. Like I say, but It's gonna sound strange to everybody. I know that's why they say they do it, because everybody gonna be like, oh man, that sounds strange. What is that? Yeah. Come on, man. Let me show you a little footage of the dally, man, so you can see a little something what I'm talking about, man. We'll get spicy at the end. Let's see. Come on, man. This footage 3. Hold on, that ain't nothing. That's just a little something. On the front of the ship. Why they gonna show this, man? Come on. 3 Masonic levels, man. Jesus, come on. This 3. Oh, God. Come on, man. We gotta stop. 3. Why they got that right there? Why they showing that? Another 3. What? What's the what? What they doing? Oh man, come on. We don't gotta keep doing 33. What's the odds of that again? A new coincidence? Another coincidence?
I saw an E and a 3.
That don't make no E's like that. That's 3.
I was expecting like, see, look, on your refrigerator is 30. That's 33.
Okay.
Talking about like where it says Dolly. I thought it was like the boat letters was gonna be like that.
3.
But that's at the end. But if you go back to the one that's on the back, that's
3. Damn, E. It's a 3.
Bro, look. It say, look at on the thing. It say 33 go like this, and it's the opposite.
What? So what is that then?
It's an E. Look, bro, it's going the opposite.
Look at it. Look,
now,
that's going the opposite. It's going the opposite.
No, the E go this way.
Bro, you can't write it on the ship like that. It has to face that. Come on, bro. It's the same letter. Look at the drawing.
That's
the drawing. Hold on, I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hey,
Look at the drawing. Look at the drawing. Forget feeling what you want to feel. Look at the drawing.
That ain't no drawing. I forget. See now, I'm gonna Google why the boats put numbers in chalk on the back.
And it's gonna tell you 3. And so is that a 3 or E?
Wait. Let me see. Let me come back.
Come on now. Let's be real.
That's an E.
That is not no E, bruh. What is this then? Is this the same exact writing as that?
But it's going the opposite way, so it makes.
I don't care. Is it the same?
That's a 3 because it's facing the right.
Is this the same letter?
No, it's the number. One's the number.
I know, but I knew you wouldn't. No, it's not. It's not no letter. It's both numbers. That's what I waiting you to lie. It's both numbers. Is this the same as this? Come on, bro. I can't believe we're gonna go out the show like this. A 3 and a 3, and they want you to keep saying the E because they know you see, bro. I can't believe this shit. 3 and 3. All right, let's go. We done. We removing it. See, that's how we're gonna do. We're gonna give a few people some time. Since you said you worried about the Facebook famous, go and hit the segment, man, so we can get a few people, man, before we leave, man. Let's go. Hit the find the what's the name? You slow motion joke. Let's get it together.
No, I told you I was looking up why boats put a chalk on. I thought you was gonna play bro. Then you just said, all right, man, I'm taking it down. I thought I had some time.
Yeah, man. I know we've been all over the place tonight, people, man. We just had to do it like that, man. We ain't talking to that goddamn so long. Me and my boy be doing so much shit. We just pull up on y'all like this, you know. You feel me? We be like, God damn, what's up? What's happening today, man? What we going? Damn, boy, that's it. That's the new Facebook payment right there. That's the move right there. But we got Queen Sadiddy. What's happening, my folk? Yeah. She say horrible. Shout out to Queen Sadiddy, man. And we got Alexia Lofton. Okay, that's Al daughter. That's Al daughter. I said, Al.
Okay.
Okay. Shout out Al, daughter. I'm gonna be the first to say, I don't think no man fumbled me. I'm a horrible woman.
Yeah.
And we get a motherfucking round of a motherfucking applause, people.
What?
We get a goddamn round of applause. Oh, we like it got 2 rounds. That's what I'm talking about. Some of y'all ain't shit.
That's where you going with it.
Some of y'all are horrible women. I'm sorry.
I appreciate this young lady, for at least knowing who she is. So it's appreciated.
It is very much appreciated, most definitely. Finalize y'all divorces this year. For all y'all fake lovers in love for the money, in love for all the wrong reasons, just finalize it. Go up to the courthouse and say, hey, man, we were wrong, man. We ain't the ones for each other, man. Let's do it over, brother. Okay, bye. Trinidad Wilkins and Carlito Brigante. Yeah. Ooh. This is happening to hit the scene. Do any of y'all feel like that, man? You know, you got your girl back, you got your homie back, I guess, and you stopping everything coming his way. You blessing them with all the bread to pay their bills and this and that, and you know, you helping your homegirl stay out of trouble, and she just steadily draining you. Taking, girl, can you let me hold $3,000 tomorrow? Bro, can I hold it? Man, we all got them type of friends, man. It ain't no good for us. They draining and stabbing us in the back every chance. Some of us in the marriages is love like that in relationships too. Now, it all happened. They killing you, breaking your neck. Baby, I got you. Don't you worry about nothing. I'll fight. I'll stop a grenade for you, like Bruno Mars said. I'll stop a grenade for you.
Please finish.
Okay. Please. Okay. But you got them people that'll stop everything for this person that don't care nothing about it, man. So be careful about those type of friends, man. Be careful about those type of friends. And sorry rushing through things, y'all.
And because I got something on that though, because like I think it's a very telling thing, because the friend who's getting stabbed in the back is actually trying to prevent her friend from being stabbed. And a lot of times these people out here be thinking those people be their friends, but it don't ever be like that.
Yeah, man, that's a deep ass painting, honestly, man. It's like, because it's females, because usually it'd be a man, but it's like women are even doing it to their homegirls, bro. They don't care about nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, and you got to think about what a friend does. A man is typically loyal to his homeboy. Even if he a cheating ass nigga, he loyal to his homeboy. So I'm saying, if a female has those same capabilities, it's like, damn, if she's playing a homegirl, she could never be good for a guy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Damn, this shit deep. All right.
Oh, man,
you go too fast. Hold on. Facebook memories be like.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh.
How do it feel when you just married to somebody and you got memories all on that girl Facebook with another nigga like that?
Come on.
Come here.
Come on, man. I don't know, man. I've been told on a couple of occasions to take some pictures down, so I get it.
Yeah, that's a kind of fucked up feeling, man. But yeah, Sierra was a good catch, though. I ain't gonna lie. You just had to mold her right. She wasn't overweight or nothing. You just had to get in line like Russell, and she was a good woman, though. I'm guessing.
Yeah. But I mean,
like it.
But I think she knew what she was getting into.
Oh yeah, she knew how to play the role. That's best of all. Shawty come out that cream, out that Decatur, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Wear greater, Shawty. Play these suckers. Yeah, pimp these niggas. Yeah.
All
And
right.
can't get hit by Ray Ray no. Yeah.
So this one says,